And now, it's time for another episode with the two brothers who ice fish from the same hole, who have kicked the same field goals, and who will have you laughing from start to finish. Bringing you the sports, music, and entertainment straight from their Eskimo hut. It's the Eskimo Brothers Podcast.
Time to push it.
Yeah, man. Ooh, a little adrenaline to kick you up right there. That's what that song's called, bro.
Yeah,
that intro's fire, dude.
What band was that? Is it
Bridge to Grace?
Is that one of those
I have no
unlicensed or whatever?
Of course.
Okay.
I have no idea who it is. Bridge to Grace, though. We're going to shout you out right now on the
Nice.
Eskimo. By the way, welcome in.
You need to switch the screen.
I'm so sorry.
Well, this is why we need a producer, like we always say
When
every
he
week.
started singing, I got so confused. I'm not going to lie.
This guy was vibing. To the
Yeah, I
music.
really was, actually. I was headbanging
Yeah.
over here.
It's been a fucked up-
Hey, guys. Hey, if you're on YouTube,
It's
hey.
been a long day. As you can see, I don't have my laptop.
Yeah, it's
So-
been a long day for
Yeah.
both of us, actually.
Yeah.
Real quick, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Eskimo Brothers Podcast, episode 90. Dude, we're 10 away from 100.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I didn't think, like we say this every time we hit some kind of milestone. Like I didn't think we'd make it this far.
I didn't think we'd make it.
But people love it out there, so
We're
we
here.
keep doing it for the few people that do watch.
Even if
Or
they
listen.
don't, even if they don't love it, we love it.
Yeah, if we were talking to nobody, I'd still do it probably.
Of course, we did it anyways.
Yeah, but 90, man, that's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me think. Montez Sweat, I think, is number 90.
Oh, God damn it. I knew you were going to do that. 90.
I'm gonna make you
90.
think tonight,
Leroy Glover.
Oh, okay. I know that name.
I think that's 90. I fucked it up last week.
Yeah, Alvin Harper or whatever.
I did, and he was 80. I'm like, so stupid. 89. I should have gone with fucking RIP Gavin Escobar last week.
Oh, yeah.
He was 89. What the hell was I thinking?
That's what because I remember I said, wasn't it some kind of tight end? You said, no, it's Alvin Harper. And I was like, okay. You know better than I do.
Alvin Harper was 80. I looked it up after the podcast, and I'm like, God, such an idiot, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
90, Leroy Glover. I'm pretty sure I am correct on that.
Very nice.
That's a defensive end for the Cowboys.
Okay. Current?
No.
No.
Probably dead.
Okay.
No, he's not dead, I don't think. Early 2000s.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he definitely was on cocaine then.
But he's probably dead.
Cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine. We've got a story of that coming up.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah.
Who hasn't heard of that this week? So, yeah. Episode 90, welcome in. Man, it's been a great week, great weekend. I know we've both been really busy. Leaf's been on the road.
Yeah, man.
He's been a road dog.
Yeah, about 9 hours today, bro. That's why I left. And actually stopped by my house to get my laptop, and I still forgot it.
And
But
it's not here.
yeah, I have. So what I did was I went up to Lubbock, Texas, where my 14-year-old had his last day of his band camp. They had a concert at 2:30. I went to that. Then I had my daughter for the last 2 weeks, so we exchanged kids because now she's going to a camp next week, and now I got
Summer.
my 14-year-old. And yes, I am drinking because
It's been a long day.
it's been a long day. But,
summer.
We're gonna crash here, so don't be concerned.
Crashing in the igloo.
Yeah, I'm not driving because
That's why
well,
we have
one,
it.
I've been driving for 9 hours, like I said, and I just don't
I
want to
can
drive
imagine.
anymore.
Yeah, no. When you
And,
said that, I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy needs to
And then
crash here.
two, I want to relax and have some beers. And,
Exactly. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been a couple weeks for Leaf.
So we're gonna crash here at Uncle Sam's, bro.
That's right, baby. I'm actually, whenever we're done recording this and we go out there, we normally play YouTube videos and just have a good time. But like his son's here, like he said, and I don't know if you know, but this guy can play the shit out of the guitar and sing. So he's actually going to put on a concert for me.
Yeah.
He doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
But he better be preparing up there.
Yeah. So I don't. He's probably not watching, but if you are, Reese, you better get some songs lined up, bro.
Hashtag Reese Payton. Remember the name, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
He was he was invited to do a talent show at his summer camp this time again, like he was last year, and he played a song. He got up on stage in front of a ton of people and sang a song. And like he's getting up there and he's doing it, man. So yeah, look out for that guy.
I love it. It's awesome. Well, we're here, man, and we're
Yeah.
excited.
But
be
I
here?
did stop at my house just to get my laptop, but then
He doesn't
I,
have it.
I helped him unload his stuff, and then I waited for him to change, and then I put some water and food out for my dog, and then I just fucking forgot. So I'm just going to stag my beers here.
Here's what's going to happen. He's just
place
going to
of
have
my
beers in front of him. He's going to build a laptop.
Yeah, I'm going to build a Keystone laptop.
That's
here.
right. That's right. There we go. Keystone Light, baby.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's jump into episode 90. There's a lot of fun stuff to get to, actually, man. As always, dude. I swear to God, I say that every week, and that's why we do it. It's just so much fun, dude.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's jump in. I got a couple of things here, and this is one movie that we've talked about a couple of times. Okay. And there's a couple of things that just came out this past week about this movie that we're both excited about that comes out next year. Deadpool 3.
Oh, yeah.
Rumor was Ben Affleck's coming back as Daredevil. Well, Deadpool 3 is bringing back Jennifer Garner as Elektra,
Yeah, I
bro.
did
We
see
talked
that.
about that
Yeah.
whenever, and I'm
So
like,
it's got to be a parody thing, man.
it's got to be. Please, God.
Because that Elektra movie was trash.
Yeah, that Elektra, well, she was bad in the Daredevil movie,
yeah.
and then the Elektra movie she got was not good at
Yeah,
all.
no. And I remember her doing an interview saying she didn't want to do it. Well,
Yeah.
that's because the Daredevil movie flopped. And but she was already she already had the contract to do the spinoff, the Elektra
Yeah.
spinoff after that.
Right.
And so she was kind of forced to do it. So it was even worse than the Daredevil movie.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Now, on top of that, by the way, Jennifer Garner is, really hot still
Yes.
for somehow, some way. Which is weird because didn't Ben Affleck and her get married?
Yeah. They have kids,
They have kids together?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're married for a while.
And
I
he's
think.
back with J-Lo.
Yes.
So they're obviously, I don't know if they're going to be on the same set or if they're cool about it or what, but
Yeah.
she's in the film.
Yeah.
On top of that, what I just saw today, actually like not even that long ago, I have seen this coming back as well because we know the X-Men are coming, bro.
Yes.
This is a rumor / pretty good, I guess. Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen are both coming back in Deadpool 3 as Professor X and Magneto.
Wow.
That
This is going to be
that gets me hard, bro.
This is going to be a massive movie. It sounds like.
I
now.
mean, Jesus,
like
bro.
the more shit we heard, and I heard
You don't
too
know
that
how
it-
much these guys are going to be in it, but I'm just saying
Right.
this is a rumor that they're both in the movie.
And I also saw a report that I think they're completely done filming.
yeah,
So,
I think they were completely done / pretty much done. Maybe just wrap
Right.
a few things up, but like Patrick
Yeah.
Stewart, Ian McKellen, legend actors, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And they've done these roles for so long now, since like 2000.
right.
The first X-Men movie was like what, 2000?
I think so. Yeah, that
Yeah.
very first one. Yeah, with all of them. Like
And
Halle
Patrick
Berry
Stewart
and-
was just recently as Professor X in Doctor Strange.
True. Yeah.
So he is totally on board with still playing the character, obviously. I'm sure Ian McKellen is as well. God, Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart have to be fucking so old.
Oh yeah. Ian McKellen. It looks like he's 90.
He looks like he's going to die at any point. But at the same time, he's also this Magneto character as well as Gandalf.
Right.
Hello, little hobbits.
You nailed that, bro.
I think so.
You got it.
Yeah, you remember that movie with oh my God, Seth Rogen. What's the movie whenever it's like this is the end, and he's like at the beginning like doing that voice. He's like, "Hello, little hobbits." He's like smoking out. He's like, "Let me smoke this pipe." He's like, "I'm a homosexual advocate."
Yeah.
Because Ian McKellen is homosexual, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, it's hilarious. But Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart both in those roles are legendary, bro.
Oh yeah.
So you can't beat that.
Yeah, and Deadpool 3 sounds like it's gonna be a massive. This is
What I wanted to bring up to you.
MCU.
Like, this seems like it's going to be like we thought the Flash was going to be great, and
Yeah.
we liked the movie, but obviously it bombed.
Yeah.
This seems like it's going to bring the X-Men into the whole thing and just be amazing.
Yeah, this is the first movie. The Deadpool is going to be in the MCU, so it's actually a part of the Marvel Cinematic.
Still going to be
Universe,
rated R, by the way.
right? It's going to be the first one, right? That's rated R, or what? Was there another?
I think so.
And then,
But
so
I
like
think
you
so
said,
because Logan was R, but I don't think that was part of the MCU.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was outside of that. Yeah. So like you said, it's going to bring in the X-Men. We already know that.
Yep.
Looks like there's going to be some sort of Daredevil thing with Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. And
Yeah. How does that tie in, bro?
I think it's alternate universes because I
They
think
have to be because they have the Daredevil
Yeah,
guy
the other
from
guy.
the Spider-Man movie.
right. So who knows what's going to happen, but it looks like it's going to be fucking epic.
It looks
So,
like it's going to be.
I'm ready for that. And
Let's see a trailer, bro.
And we talked about on another episode, a couple episodes ago, that they moved it up 6 months, which is great. So it's going to be what, next summer? I think it's like
I
a
think
year
it's
out.
next July.
Yeah.
I think it's like a year away. We'll get a trailer probably
Towards the end of the
end
year.
of the year,
probably, yeah.
end of this year.
Fall,
I would say
sometime.
probably November, December.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine they'll start teasing it.
Definitely pumped for that.
Absolutely. I just had to bring that up because my God, who's not excited about fucking Deadpool 3? Get
Yeah,
the
no
hell
shit.
out of here. Speaking of movies, bro, a couple things here. One thing that I'm super well, hey, hang on. Let me bring this up first. We talked about this last week, and then we've talked about it before. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny that's been out now, bombed.
Yeah.
Bombed. It came out and it is bombed. And I don't know why. I don't know how. I actually did not have time to go see it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
I want to, but there's a thing called work, kids, life, and sometimes you're just like, I don't want to go to the movie.
Yeah.
And also, it's not like this thing's been reviewed perfectly. I was a little nervous about this goddamn movie. It bombed. Worse than The Flash, apparently. So, it's at 172 million worldwide.
Yeah,
That's not good.
that's not good.
Worldwide. I'm talking worldwide.
yeah, for
Domestic is 102 right now, and it's been out now for over a week.
Yeah.
So, I've seen mixed reviews. I've seen, it's not great. And then I've also seen people be like, oh, it's just a great adventure movie and all that. But here's the deal. That's the same thing I saw about the last Indiana Jones movie. When I watched the last Indiana Jones movie, I was like, this movie sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm worried about this one.
I'm
too.
not sure if I could go after what I've seen. And then they bombed.
Yeah, I might have to wait for streaming on that one, dude.
Yeah.
Because,
I wanted to go, but I don't know, dude.
I mean, because like with The Flash, it's coming to streaming a lot quicker, obviously, because it bombed so bad. This might happen with this one. It might come to streaming in the next 3 weeks or so.
It will.
Yeah.
Walt Disney. So it's like a Disney Plus thing. They can
they'll
just
put
throw
that
it
out
on there.
soon, yeah. Yeah, that sucks,
once
man.
Once it stops making money in the theaters, bro, it's like we might as well throw it on streaming so people pay for it.
Right.
You know?
Nothing's going to top those first three, dude.
Never.
Like,
we said that
yeah.
last week? We were like, there's no way you can top those first three legendary movies.
Mm.
Steven Spielberg. And I saw Harrison Ford say Steven Spielberg was involved in so much of this. That's fine. He probably didn't write it. And it's not 1980 whenever those movies were badass.
Right. So I don't know, man. This is the last one, so it's probably a good thing.
I think so.
It's
I think it's time to end the Indiana Jones story and just not no. Now, don't let anybody take the character. Start a new goddamn story with somebody else.
Yeah.
Not Indiana Jones.
Don't reboot shit, man.
Yeah.
Come up with some original ideas.
Come up with a new name of an archaeologist. Jesus, how hard is it to come up with a new name?
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, you know what? When I was thinking about like this type of movie, I was like, the Uncharted movie was awesome. What? I haven't heard anything of a sequel of that coming out.
Well, I think they are going to release. I think they are going to release a new Uncharted movie, I think a sequel.
Yeah,
but
because they ended it on like a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
like
of
a
course.
end credit scene.
Yeah. It's just kind of like the game.
But that could be something that kind of takes over. I mean, it's based on a fucking video game, so it's not like original shit. But
it's still a story that somebody wrote.
It's a different story, but it's along the same lines as Indiana Jones. You know, they're treasure hunters. You know, whatever. So that could be the passing the torch over, man, to Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
Exactly. I mean, here you go, bro. James Smith. There you go. There's a new name for the archaeologist.
Yeah.
I just came up with that.
There you go, dude. You should be in the movie business.
I could write a script in a week and top all these bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Imagine Sam up there in front of like some big executive producer. Check this fucking
Check
thing
the
out.
script out. It's awesome.
It's like 5 pages. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, I didn't say it was a movie. I thought it was a short story, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's your job to make it bigger.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I thought you were supposed to hire somebody else to come in and do this shit, bro. I gave you the fucking tools,
The idea,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you the tools, bro. Work with it.
Hey, we're giving you the tools, buddy. Make some fucking comedy.
Exactly. Oh, that's exactly right. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we were worried about this before this movie came out.
Because I
man.
mean, all the previews that or the people who saw it before it was released.
Yeah.
I mean, the reviews were not good.
They were mixed, and it was
Yeah.
not as it's not as well as you think, or as well as you'd hope it would be.
Exactly.
I remember we were talking about this when before the trailer came out and everything. I was like, man, I know this is Harrison Ford's last one. Like, please just make it like a good writing and a good story. But then the trailer dropped, and I'm like, God, there's so much CGI.
Yeah.
And that's been one of the main complaints is it's just an abundance of CGI. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, because he's 80.
Yeah, he can't go running out into a desert at 70, whatever.
I
years
see
old.
one of the trailer parts is he's riding a horse, and I'm like, yeah, that looks fake because he's 80.
Yeah,
he's not going to ride a horse.
He's not sprinting on a horse, bro.
No.
Yeah.
And apparently, like when he was filming this movie, he broke an ankle. I remember that.
Yeah. I don't know.
And he's probably just stepping down a stair because he's fucking 80.
He stepped off a CGI stage or something.
Yeah, exactly. And you see interviews with Harrison Ford, and man, he's old, obviously.
Yeah.
He's probably pretty cool, but some of the interviews he comes off as a dick.
I've heard that he's not. You
Yeah.
try to approach that guy, and it's not a good story.
I wonder if it's because he's old.
Probably
And he's just like, God
old
damn it.
crotchety old man. bro,
Yeah,
probably.
like probably like when he was our age, like 30, 40, like he was probably okay.
Yeah.
But like now he's like 80s, and it's like, get the fuck.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'd be that way. I'm that way now.
Right. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh, I hate people.
Yeah.
When I'm in the store, bro, I'm like, God damn it, of course, fucking get out of my way.
Yeah.
And that's just me being in a store.
Yeah,
I'm not, nobody's coming up to me and being like, can I get a selfie? Can I get an autograph or
Yeah,
selfie? And I'd be like, get the hell out of here,
Yeah.
man.
It'd be the same way, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll review that whenever it streams, man, because I don't know about all
Yeah, I don't
that.
think I'll take a trip to the theater for that one just because
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Now-
yet. But
A movie that I 100% will take a trip to the theater comes out next weekend, I think. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
oh hell yeah,
I will go see this movie 100%. I've seen the last like 4 or 5, maybe all of the Mission Impossibles in theaters, actually, to be honest. Gonna go see this one. There's been a lot of reviews, critic reviews, right? Rotten Tomatoes right now, 99% rating from the critics
that's crazy.
on this movie.
Yeah, because they usually don't like these kind of movies.
Tom Cruise is literally the best movie star now. We said that Top Gun.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as he's single-handedly reviving these big blockbusters that and having people go out to the theaters to see them. We saw that with like you said, the Top Gun Maverick.
Awesome.
There's a reason why they kept pushing that back and waiting for theaters to be fully open again.
He held on to that, bro. He was like,
Yeah.
no,
And that was a good call on his
good
part.
call because
Yeah.
it made $1 billion something.
Yeah.
And this movie will make $1 billion.
Yep, and this is part 1.
Part 1.
Yeah, because I remember they were talking about this movie, and it was going to be just the first movie. Like I thought it was just going to be one movie. Then they came out and said, "No, this is just part 1. There's going to be a part 2 of this Dead Reckoning." And I was like, "Oh
Yep.
fuck, this guy's a genius, dude." Tom Cruise knows what the fuck he's
This
doing.
99%
Yeah,
from critics. This is not even the audience.
right.
That's rare.
Yeah.
The critics are 99%.
Yeah, they usually shit on these kind of adventure type movies.
This type of movie,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah. Unless it's like some sort of like The Whale or something like that.
yeah,
Those are like high critic movies, right?
yeah. Those independent
These,
type.
yeah. Exactly. These action superstar, like big fucking blow up, blah blah blah. Or
Summer
there's-
blockbuster type films. they
Usually it's not
shit
that
on.
high. Usually it's like what 70 something like
Yeah,
that.
you'll get lucky.
99%.
That's awesome.
I'm
that-
gonna go see this movie 100%.
I'm sure the audience score is going to be high once it comes out because
Oh my god, dude. Tom Cruise. He may be crazy as fuck, bro, but this dude knows what he's doing as far as movies
yeah.
and acting.
Oh,
And,
I did see too that he said he wanted to be kind of which I hope he doesn't do, dude. But I mean, he looks like he's in great shape. So, but he said he wanted to make Mission Impossible's like a Harrison Ford type thing into his 80s.
yes, he wants to play Ethan Hunt until he's 80.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
Well, if Harrison Ford can do it, he can do it.
yeah,
I have no doubt.
yeah.
Tom Cruise is probably in better shape than Harrison Ford was.
And he's got Scientology behind him, bro. He's gonna live forever.
That's true, dude. He's going to be like, you know what, bro? I got this. I got the science
That's why he's
on
still
my
doing
side.
all his goddamn own stunts, and like you said, he's probably gonna die on a movie set.
Well, yes. He hasn't yet, but yes.
I mean, there's gonna be a point where he can't do his own stunts anymore. Obviously, I would think.
Dude, I don't know with this guy, bro. He's crazy.
Yeah, that motor because you see
This
that.
is one of the scenes.
Yeah.
Because it came out before the movie came out. The biggest scene.
Yeah.
I think it's like the opening scene.
Yeah, it's
Where
out there on YouTube. You can see it.
He ramps and literally jumps off a cliff, and it's real.
Yeah.
He did it like 6 times.
Yeah, they did this jump so many times.
Yeah.
And it's him riding on a dirt bike, jumping off this huge ramp, and then just
Pulling a chute.
pulling the bike, letting go of the bike, and just pulling the chute.
It's real.
Basically. Yeah, it's all real. He's doing it. He's doing it every
There's
time.
no wires.
Yeah.
If the chute doesn't pull, Tom Cruise is dead.
Yeah. So he's fucking nuts.
This is the type of shit that he's doing. Fuck, even in the was it Fallout? No, it wasn't Fallout. It was Rogue Nation. He hung on to the side of the fucking plane.
Yeah, he's fucking nuts, dude.
I'm like,
And he said,
and I watched that
he
the other
wants
day,
to-
actually, Rogue Nation again, and I'm gonna watch Fallout again before I go see this. God, the guy is amazing, dude.
Yeah, and he says the next one might have like they're gonna actually shoot up in space, bro. I was like,
Would not surprise me. That
yeah.
guy's gonna go
and he's
anywhere
gonna go
and
up there and do
anything.
it. There's not gonna be like an astronaut
No.
stunt double or nothing.
This guy's not gonna stunt double nothing.
He's crazy.
That one, the one Mission Impossible. I don't think it was Rogue Nation. I think it was the one before that, or it could have been Fallout. It might have been Fallout. Actually, yeah, it was Fallout, where he jumps building to building, and he broke his fucking ankle.
Yeah.
Just literally just cracked, and he was like, "Oh," and he still walked on it, and I'm like, "Holy shit, dude, he's crazy."
Dude, this guy's dedicated. That's for goddamn sure.
He is. But you know what? You got to appreciate the fact that he's dedicated to bringing us the best thing on the big. He says this in many interviews that I've seen recently.
Yeah.
He's like, this is my passion. I want to bring the best thing I can to the big screen. He's like, I make shit for the big screen. Because
Yeah.
he said he's had offers for Mission Impossible to turn into like a TV series. And he's like, no, I'm making movies for cinema.
Yeah.
The big screen. That's what I want.
Oh, this wouldn't go over on TV, dude.
No, because it would not be as good.
No.
And God, you gotta love Tom Cruise though when he's talking about film and everything. The interviews are fantastic, bro, because he's talking about how he really like wants to see Oppenheimer so bad, and the Barbie movie. Some reason he wants to see that as well. My daughter wants to see that so bad as well. And I'm like,
course,
great.
yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna have to go see that. I was like, aren't you too old for Barbie? He's like, yeah, but it's real life Barbie. And I'm like, God damn it.
At least you get to see Margot Robbie, bro.
Well, that's true.
I mean, it's not going to be anything racy, but
No. Well,
She's still
she
hot.
might be in something that's like, at least I'm like, oh, hell
I might
yeah.
see her in a bikini or something. maybe.
Yeah. Barbie was in bikinis all the time,
Yeah.
bro.
There you go,
Don't you, once you
think of the
didn't you have a
positive.
sister, bro, with the Barbies, bro, and you're like younger, and you're like, hell yeah, let me take these off.
Yeah. Dude, my
See what's
Ninja
going-
Turtles would fuck them, bro. That's what I would do. I was like,
Exactly.
and like, what are you doing? Oh, God.
Be like, Donatello's getting home. That's what's
Trying
going
to fill
on.
that Barbie seed, that Barbie over with some turtle seed.
Fucking get him out of here. But yeah, man, I appreciate Tom Cruise for just really, really pushing the cinema aspect of filming and movies. He's really big on it, and that's huge for me. I've always loved going to the movies. That's kind of been like my daughter's thing with, I know that's your oldest son's thing.
Oh, yeah.
So me and my daughter love going to the movies and having a good time seeing a good movie. I'm going to go see this one. She's not going to want to go see Mission Impossible.
Right.
I'll go see this one. I will see this movie 100% in the theaters. 100%.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to wait for streaming on this one. This one's going to
No,
be
no,
too
no.
good. Yeah.
No. You. I think this movie is going to make $1 billion.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Easily. Yeah.
the way it
I
is.
mean, Tom Cruise knows what he's doing, bro. He's been doing this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the way he handled Top Gun Maverick, and as good as that fucking movie was, because he has a bunch of control over what he does in those movies. Because he has his own, I think he has his own production company. So
he's producing everything, and it's his shit, bro.
yeah. He's
So-
got a lot. His hands are in a lot of the movies. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
I agree. I'm pumped. Let's go, baby.
yeah, I'll be in the theater for that one for sure.
Okay. Love it. 99%. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Do you have any entertainment things or anything?
Yeah, just to follow
I
up.
thought you did.
Yeah, just to follow up on the thing we talked about last week. I talked about Kevin Costner and his ex.
Yeah, that's right.
They were arguing over child support in the last story I was talking about. But now, I thought she had already moved out of his house. She was still in the $145 million mansion that they lived in.
Did you say 145 million?
Yeah.
And that's where?
I don't know where it is. I'll have to pull that up. But
Who spends 145 million dollars on a mansion?
Kevin Costner, bro. I guess.
Maybe he doesn't have any money, and we're wrong. That is that's way too much.
Yeah. Let me see here. I got this.
Holy shit.
But anyway, she is finally ordered to move out of the place, and the judge put a date down, and it's July 31st. She has to move out, and she's crying about it. Obviously, she just says she doesn't have enough time or money to move out. Mm-hmm. I don't know who this chick is. I don't know if she's a part of the entertainment industry. I'd have to look that up. But
His ex-wife?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Christine Bumgardner. Never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
So I don't know what she is, but she has to move out by the end of this month, end of July. And there's a prenup, which smart by Kevin Costner. Every
Costner.
celebrity should have a prenup.
Kevin Costner's a genius for that.
Yeah, and she's going to try. I think her last thing I read, I think she's going to try to challenge it.
Uh-huh.
And if she does and loses, she will lose out on any sort of payment that Kevin Costner has to pay her, like any sort of extra money or whatever. Then if she loses it, she'll have to pay his lawyer fees and stuff, which is not going to be cheap. If she can't afford to move out of the house, she ain't going to be able to pay his lawyers. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But it looks like Kevin Costner is going to come ahead of this because she's
Good.
And like we talked about in last week, she spent like what $100,000 on cosmetic surgery or something. And
Right.
Kevin Costner said $52K a month is enough money for the child support. She was asking for like $250K a month.
I mean, that is ridiculous.
Yeah. So she's looks like she's fighting a losing battle.
Yeah. Good.
I would think he might end up settling just to end this, but if he's winning this thing so far, which it looks like, because like I said, the judge just ordered her to get the fuck out of the house because she won't leave.
So she's squatting,
Yeah.
like you said.
So it looks like he could win this and come out pretty clean without having to pay her a ton of fucking money. So
Good, bro. You can't fuck with Robin Hood,
right,
the original.
yeah, he takes from the rich and gives to the poor. Bro.
Exactly.
He's not going to give it to you. You got $100K and fucking
Or $50K a month already.
yeah,
Yeah. No, get out of here.
yeah. So
I'm all
I'm
for it.
rooting for Kevin Costner, bro.
I am too.
Yeah,
I always have been. It's Kevin Costner.
and we've been on the side where we
Yeah, we
You know
both
what I mean?
pay child support,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, it ain't right.
it's an unfair system.
Exactly.
I will say that.
And by the way, $250K a month?
Yeah,
Get out of here.
yeah. That's fucking bullshit. And when I saw that number, I was like, who the fuck asked for that?
This bitch is gonna pocket most of that herself, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
It's not gonna go to the kids. But
Right.
the kids are gonna be fine because dad's a massive Hollywood actor.
Yeah, it's not like he's gonna be like, "Fuck y'all, I'm done with y'all." He's gonna help.
Although
them out.
after giving that money, I'd be like, fuck y'all, I'm done.
Yeah, of course. If I had to pay that much, I'm like, "You're on your fucking own now."
I'd be like, Mom's taking care of you, bro. Fuck off.
Yeah, but $52K a month is fucking plenty. And she said
That's more than plenty. Are
last
you
week
kidding
I
me?
reported that she said the lifestyle that they lead is like is 330 or
something.
something.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, okay, well you're gonna have to change your shit up.
Yeah, I'd be like, what do you change it up, bro? You
Maybe
don't
drop
need-
those tennis.
You don't need
lessons.
sushi custom by like a fucking chef that comes over.
Yeah, I mean, these celebrities live on a different fucking planet.
That's what I
than
told
us.
you last. I was like,
Yeah.
this is just on a different world, man.
Yeah, so but when this shit happens, you got to fucking change your shit up. You got to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
I don't care how fucking rich you are, man.
No,
You know?
exactly.
But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to finish that up because I mean
Good.
they're in a legal battle and it looks like they have a prenup, which is fucking smart by that guy.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if she's going to challenge it or not, but I think it sounds like they're going to try to challenge it so she can get more money from him. If she loses, she's fucked.
yeah.
So, and I hope she loses.
Okay.
If she-
Oh, she will. You know that guy's got all the money. She'll
yeah.
lose.
Yeah.
She'll lose.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing that happened this past week, which is outside of the entertainment world. So let's move into some fun stuff before we get to sports.
All right.
I wanted to follow up on this real quick because this has been going on in the news for, a while now. Newsweek put out a poll to a lot of people out there. Probably, I saw it. I don't know how many people, but it was a lot. Anyways, it was the popularity of beers in America right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to follow up that Bud Light fell out of the top 10. It's been in there forever. And it fell out of the top 10 according to this recent survey or poll by Newsweek. And let me just go to the list of most popular beers in America, according to this poll. I think it was like 10,000 people or something, maybe less than that. Actually, probably less than that. I'm sorry. But it was only for a quarter of 2023. So it's just a small sample size. But after what the controversy shit that what happened, okay? All right, so this is popularity by percent of these people. So don't think like any numbers or anything. Make any sort of big deal or anything. Okay. I'm just going to go, let's just go to the top because there's numbers here. What's the most popular beer in America that you think, by the way?
Man, that's a good question. It's probably got to be like either Miller Lite now or Coors Light, probably.
No, not even close.
In
It's not a light beer
Oh, it's not?
in America.
In America?
Yeah.
Is it? Holy shit.
It's not a light beer, and it's shocking to me. Number one.
Is it Busch?
No. Guinness.
Guinness?
Yeah.
In America?
Yeah, that's what shocked me.
Okay.
I know a lot of people drink Guinness, though.
Yeah. I mean,
There's a lot of people that drink Guinness, bro. Honestly, there really is.
I don't know somebody that drinks it regularly, though. Like,
Well, because we drink so much.
yeah. It's a pretty heavy beer, dude.
It is. You
Yeah.
cannot drink 15 of these
No, you can't.
like we do.
No.
No problem.
Yeah, that's definitely not one I'm chugging, bro. Like,
Exactly.
a lot.
Guinness is the most popular according to this.
wow.
Number 2 is Heineken,
Okay.
which I don't like Heineken.
I don't either.
I've tried it, and I'm like, no, I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I had one, and I was like, nah, it's not for me.
Yeah, number 3 is Corona.
Really?
That doesn't surprise me. I thought
I mean,
Corona
I do
would be
see
up
people
there.
drinking some Coronas, yeah.
Yeah. Number 4 is Samuel Adams, so I guess any kind of Samuel Adams.
Okay.
There's a lot of Samuel Adams.
That's the actual beer from fucking America. The
Yeah.
other three aren't, right?
From Boston, right? Isn't it from Boston?
Yeah, it was originated in Boston, yeah.
Where's fucking Don at, bro?
We were
We
supposed
need
to go to Jeff, our buddy Jeff Little.
Mm-hmm.
He told us to, when we were in Boston a while back, for my 40th, actually. This was fucking 4 years ago now. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to go to that one place, the original, like, place where it's made or something.
Okay.
And then you can only get the Sam Adams beer that it's been so long, but he said you can only order the original, I think it was the original Sam Adams beer or something.
Okay.
Comment on our shit and tell us what you said, Jeff.
Why didn't
we never went though?
Why didn't
'Cause-
we go there?
I don't know. We just because we were hammered on other beer and we forgot. That's what happened.
I mean, we went to like this place called Beer Works or something, right?
yeah, we went somewhere.
Yeah, and it was fun. There was so many beers. We had so much beer.
We drank the whole time we were up there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Blue Moon,
Oh wow.
tied with Budweiser, not Bud Light, Budweiser,
Okay.
which
Same
Whatever.
family of yeah.
And after that is Miller, and then Corona Extra. I don't know what that is. Stella, Dos Equis after that, Coors Light after that, Bud Light after that, Corona Light, then Miller Light. So there you
Wow.
go. Well, actually, Bud Light, Corona Light, and Miller Light are tied for percentage wise.
Oh, okay.
So, but Bud Light used to be way up, like top 5, top
Yeah.
10. So
I mean, they've lost so much money because of that
Yeah.
stunt they pulled.
I wanted to bring that up because it was fun to see that Bud Light has completely crashed.
Yeah.
And we're still sitting here laughing about that.
Yes.
And you lost a customer over here to my right.
Yeah. Because look, man, it's not about the whole transgender thing. I don't have
No.
a problem with that. But what I had the problem with is they were trying to go woke. I don't like when you try to go woke, you try to pander. But also, I thought it was disrespectful that they gave a biological male a partnership with them for being a woman for 365 days.
Over actual women.
When there's a ton of great women out there that have done
Yes.
better things than a fucking influencer is what they call them now, which that you've done nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just popular online. That's all that means.
Agreed.
I think you should have put an actual woman on the can
Who's done stuff for
who's
women?
done stuff for women.
Yeah.
This
Shock.
is,
I mean, is this common sense or is it?
dude, my whole thing, like, we try not to get too political on here, but I'm just gonna say
Right.
my whole thing is like this sets back women. All you guys have been fighting for equal rights, all this stuff for so long,
Yeah.
and this sets you guys back. It's like the whole transgender swimmer that
Oh, yeah,
identifies
yeah.
as a woman and now is
Yeah.
dominating in the swimming events because it's a guy, and we're built different. We
are.
talked about that. The chemistry is different. The biology is different.
It's just science.
Yeah.
And y'all are all big about science. I'm just saying.
So Bud Light went woke. I don't like it, and so now I'm drinking Keystone Light.
Well, you're part of the reason they're out of the top 10 now. So
Good.
I salute you, sir.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Yeah. Fuck them.
And they've lost a lot of money. And there was an
Yeah.
interview with the CEO that, like, on a Daily Show, and he was awful. And I'm like, this guy just doesn't know.
You
when to
see,
stop.
he's like he got like Travis Kelce to do a commercial. They're trying to get back to the big bulky guys, and
Yeah, and then
it's
they
not
put out-
working. It's not working.
because people were like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we know what you're trying to do. You're backtracking like crazy, and it's not.
What was
working.
hilarious about that interview too was the host was talking to him, and he was like, "Given where you're at today, would you still have gone with Dylan Mulvaney as the thing?" And he's like, "You know, Bud Light's all about we've supported the LGBTQ for since 2000." I'm like, "That's fine."
Yeah.
But like that's not the question, and he just never answered the question.
Yeah,
and
he-
I'm like,
yeah.
you fucking guy. If he's and then the host actually did a really good job because he's like, you won't go one way or the other. You won't say yes or no because you'll piss off one of the sides. Basically, is what he was
Yeah,
saying.
100%.
And then he's like, Bud Light, we're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna brew great beer for everybody. I'm like, this guy will not answer the question, bro.
Yeah,
Of course you want to say no. We would not do that because we lost $30 billion fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Why can't you just come out and say that, dude? You just won't do it. I'm like, you're such a pussy, bro. Just come out and say it.
Yeah.
You're off. You know what? No, I wouldn't do that because we lost $30 billion fucking dollars.
Yeah.
And it was bad for my business.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what I would say if I was him.
It's not like I'm hateful towards those people. I'm not saying that. Yeah. We still support that at all, but obviously we made a mistake. He just wouldn't come out and say it. I'm like, you're
Right.
such a pussy, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's what he's like. That's what I would have said. I was like, look, we went that direction to kind of try to, I don't know, get like 0.02% of the population
Yeah,
to drink
exactly.
our beer.
Yeah,
And we alienated all 99.2% of our fucking customers.
Yeah.
And we fucked up. And I'm going to fire the fucking bitch that's the head of marketing,
It's
obviously.
just like the Bradley Cooper phone call, bro. He's like, hey, we fucked up. Yeah. That's what he should have done, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't understand. Because then you might have got people to come back,
Yeah.
but not anymore.
Yeah, all you had to do
Like-
is like, nothing against Dylan Mulvaney, but we made a big fucking mistake. It didn't work.
Yeah. And I mean, look, and people were attacking Dylan Mulvaney for that. Like, now, obviously, that's not cool.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
I mean, don't
It's
do
not-
that. It's not his fault or
No.
she's fault, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, who knows?
I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know. I'm
don't
not
know
offending the person at all. Okay,
Yeah.
relax. It's not that person's fault at all.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were paid a lot of money to do that and promote it, I'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, great for them. But they're also shooting. She is also shooting things at Bud Light because they said they didn't back me up when this backlash happened. I'm like,
Yeah, he started.
I mean,
He immediately started bashing Bud Light.
Yeah.
After this, immediately.
so he's in the wrong for doing that. Just
Yeah.
go your separate ways. It didn't fucking work for either one of you. Just go your separate ways or whatever. I mean, Bud Light's not going to come back from this.
No.
It's going to take years before they do.
I don't think they will ever.
They shouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, they fucked up so bad, dude.
Exactly, and they should.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
man,
there's
there's
the CEO.
there's
It's so
ways-
funny. It's so funny. to
There's
watch that.
ways to support the LGBT, and it doesn't have to be this fucking grand of a thing. Like, all companies do it.
All coming. Miller Lite does it,
Yeah.
bro. And I'm just like, that's fine. I don't care.
But I think like I said, I think the biggest problem was, well, I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that are like, I don't fuck with those kind of people.
I mean,
you know,
you're gonna
there's
see that on both sides.
there's hate out there, dude. It's just gonna happen.
Exactly.
You're not ever gonna solve that. But I think most of it was because they were saying, congratulations for being a woman for a year. When there's women that have been women their whole fucking life, and you didn't pick one of those.
Exactly.
So
It's like making Caitlyn Jenner Woman of the Year on whatever Sports Illustrated. And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought there was like women athletes out there that are way more deserving
yeah, 100%.
than Bruce Jenner coming out and cutting his balls off.
Exactly.
Like, am I crazy? Like, I have nothing against Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't know how women get on board with this.
But like, how is he okay with accepting that?
Yeah.
and being like, I am a woman of the year. And it's like, okay, that's fine. If you think you're a woman, great. Go do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But you're okay with accepting this award over like women athletes that have been killing it forever, especially you, an Olympic athlete.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Caitlyn Jenner has actually good points about, stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Anyways, move on off of that.
Yeah.
We got a little bit more to get into as well.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Try not to get into the politics, right?
Yeah, no.
But I just got to say this real quick. What were you going to bring up first?
I got a couple other entertainment stuff, but
Okay.
we can.
I was just going to say there's cocaine in the White House, bro.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
There's cocaine in the White House.
And it's kind of shocking that how that happened after Hunter Biden was there for like a weekend or whatever.
Exactly. Well, if you listen to the secretary, just like, well, the Bidens weren't here at all. I'm like, okay, come on. Can we all? And this is actually a funny segment. It's not political at all.
Yeah,
Can we all just agree that was Hunter Biden's cocaine?
it was.
Good Lord, bro. There's a video out there where they're on like the balcony.
Yeah.
And this guy is sweating his ass off.
He's coked
and
out of his fucking
he's
mind.
rubbing his hair, bro. And then he walks around. He's like, puts his nose. I'm like, this guy's on cocaine for
He's
sure.
fucking smacked out of his head.
And I'm
dude.
like, that's what he is, bro.
Yeah, he's got videos of him smoking actual crack.
And showing his dick. Mm-hmm. Like there's videos out
He's
there.
a
Of this
piece
guy's
of shit
doing-
human being, dude.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's obviously Hunter Biden's cocaine. They're like, well, there's a lot of tours that go through there and all that. I'm like, okay, deflect. Not to mention the fact it's the White House, and there's probably 18 million cameras in the White House.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, dude.
And you're getting searched, too, when you go in. You're not going to just walk in the White House free of,
That's a good point, bro. Who the fuck is going to take drugs into the White House, bro?
yeah. They're not going to pat you down. You're going into the biggest fucking place in
Like,
America.
I'm bringing a bag of coke in here, and I hope I don't get caught, bro. Dude, you're in the most secure fucking building in America, bro.
Yeah, they're full of shit, bro.
I'm like, yeah, of course somebody on the tourist attraction would come in and bring cocaine. Not Hunter Biden,
Yeah, like,
who is a known cocaine
Yeah.
addict, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Jesus.
like, okay, I believe it. Thanks, news. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, somebody on the tour brought it in because they got the biggest fucking balls in America. I want to meet that person.
I do too, actually. Who the fuck brought cocaine in there? I want to
Yes.
meet you.
Yeah, and then they just dropped it off. Yeah, no, they got cameras in every corner of that fucking place.
Bro, it's obviously that it's definitely him, dude. Come
Oh, yeah.
on, bro.
Like his dad ain't gonna have him patted down.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have to do anything. He goes in the side entrance or something.
Yeah, no, he went through the back door, bro, because
Yeah.
he's the son.
And I mean, yeah, of course. It's just fucking hilarious how again, what's funny about that is they grilled the last administration for just the little things. And this story came out that cocaine was found, and it really hadn't been a big deal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like
It's just kind of swept under the rug, bro. And I'm like, wow.
well, that's the way it's always been with that side. Anything that happens on that side, whatever.
I'm just laughing, bro, because
Yeah.
I'm like, God, I want to
They
party
sweep,
at the
they
White
try to
House.
sweep that shit under the rug so quick. It's fucking ridiculous.
The memes have been great because the White House is literally called White House, and now there's cocaine in there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I'm like, yo, I want to party.
Yeah, got to fucking let's start a rave up in that White House then.
Absolutely. I'm down, bro. And I want to, I'd push Joe. It wouldn't take that much.
Yeah,
Just a little tap, bro. And he'd be like, ooh.
yeah, he can't even walk on his own.
I know. God, what an embarrassment, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, man. Go ahead.
All
Let's
right.
get off of that before we get too crazy.
Yeah. All right. So my girl, I got to go to my girl Taylor Swift. It's been a while since we talked about her on the podcast.
Okay. Is Leo Lady in the chat? If Leo Lady's in the chat, this is going to be, just pay attention, Leo Lady.
Yeah. So anyway, my girl is re-releasing her albums, her first 6 albums, because they were on a certain label. And I talked about this before. Like the guy that owns that label sold the rights to her music to somebody else. She was pissed off about it, so she's like, I'm just going to re-record them because she can do that because she actually owns the songs, but the master recordings she does not own those.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's recording them. So Speak Now, which is the album I gave you to listen to, and you picked out your top 3. She re-released that yesterday on Friday. Now, little context here. I got some audio I just sent to Sam to
sorry.
play, but there's a song on that album called Better Than Revenge. It's a good song. The original release, so the release she did on 2010, there's a lyric in there that says, The lyric on the original version is, she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress.
That's the original lyric.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the song is about.
What song is this, by the way?
It's called Better Than Revenge. It's not a big song. It's not like a single or nothing, but
This was not in my top 3.
no. It's a good song, but it's not one I go to a lot.
Yeah.
But a lot of Swifties are way into the song, and the song is about a guy that gets taken away from some tailor or whatever. I don't know if it's based on real people or not. I have no clue. But it's written Taylor Swift's POV. Some girl comes and takes a guy from her, basically. Mm-hmm. And she's saying she shouldn't stole the guy from me. I'm better than revenge or whatever. I'm better at revenge or whatever the fucking song says.
Okay.
But the lyric in the original version in 2010, when she released the original album, like I said she's better known for the things that she does on the mattress. She re-released this album and she changed that lyric, and the Swift fans are going fucking nuts.
What's the lyric now?
It says, he was a moth to the flame, she was holding on to the matches.
Okay, so completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you play this clip, for just some context here, there's a lady here. She's drinking wine with her friend. They're listening to the album apparently when it dropped at midnight on Friday morning.
Okay.
This is her being completely unhinged about the lyric change. And
do we hear the lyrics or
yeah,
they
play it. They play it.
Okay.
So, but she freaks out at the beginning, and then she says, "Play it again," and then they play it, and then she this is a grown ass woman, by the way.
How old do you think?
Probably in her 30s.
Okay.
She's drinking wine. She's got her marriage pictures on the wall. It looks like.
God.
I mean,
Okay.
she's fucking. But I mean, this album originally came out 13 years ago.
Right.
So maybe she was a fan when she was like
Well, I would imagine
20, and
Yeah.
then now she's probably in her 30s. But I don't know.
Okay. I'm interested. I haven't heard.
Yeah.
this.
So play the TikTok. It's fucking funny. She
Okay.
goes completely unhinged on it.
All right. Here's the audio.
What does it even say? She's better known for the things that on the mattress because she's a whore. It's not anything about the damn mattress, Taylor.
Wow.
What does it even say? Play it again. Rewind.
He's a moth and she was holding the matches.
Play it again. It doesn't even fit the song right, Taylor. I'm never singing that. I've never. And she didn't even say, leave a message and make it hot. Taylor!
Like Taylor Swift can't hear her, by the way.
God. Yeah. Exactly. Like Taylor's not listening.
Yeah, a ton of people were pissed about it, but that was the most unhinged TikTok that I saw because, I mean, she's
She's holding a wine glass
yeah,
there.
she's
just like,
a grown-ass
"Taylor!"
woman flipping out about a lyric change.
Bro, you know what? That doesn't surprise me because of videos that I've seen from the crowds of these
Yeah.
concerts where just people are just crying when she comes out on stage and I'm like, yo, why? And I'm like, yo, it's just a concert.
Yeah.
Like, chill out. Like,
Like-
when the first time I saw Metallica, I was not crying, bro. I was like fucking headbanging, like, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
These people are freaking out.
yeah, I've always maintained, dude, that there's different tiers of Swifties.
Did you see people crying at your concert when you went?
No,
Taylor Swift?
I didn't. No,
You did not, because
no.
where you were?
Probably where I was, yeah.
Yeah. Your sheets
Now-
weren't that bad, though.
Yeah. The girl to the left of me, like I said, she was there with her mom. She probably looked like she was 16, 17.
I'm surprised she
And
didn't cry.
Yeah, she was having the fucking time. She was singing to every word. She was having the time of her life,
Yeah.
which is what you should do at a concert.
Of course.
But like I said, I've always maintained there's different levels of Swiftie. Like for me, I'm probably lower tier where I'm just like, I just enjoy the music.
Yeah.
I think she's a hell of a songwriter. And I mean, I think she's hot, obviously. And
Well, yeah, of course.
I'm a fan in that regard. Like I like her music. I respect her as a songwriter. But then there's the top tier, which is like this, that gets way too invested in fucking shit like that. And I'm not like a lot of these songs on the Speak Now are supposed to be about John Mayer because they dated a long time back in that time when she was 19 and he was 32 or whatever. So people are doing that. They're like leaving
Yeah.
fucked up messages on John Mayer's Instagram and shit. Like, and so I'm not in that part of it. Like, I don't give a fuck.
There's probably those
Yeah.
out there.
Oh no, yeah. He responded to one of the DMs that he got because she was like, you should go kill yourself, and he's like, really? You think, you know?
I'm just gonna write a new song.
Yeah. So
How about you? And make
I'm not
millions?
into that shit. I don't care who she writes songs about. I don't care who she dates. I'm just like, I I said, I just like the songs I like, and she's hot. I like to look at her.
Yeah,
But yeah, that shit's crazy.
I mean, good lord,
But,
chill
like,
out,
she was-
chill out, ladies.
She was like
Chill out.
18, 19 when she wrote these songs originally. And now she's 33. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, she's changed, man. So maybe she wanted to change that lyric because she
Yeah.
doesn't feel that way anymore. Like,
I completely.
why can't you
understand.
support that? Like, but no,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that I've seen TikToks of just being like,
Well,
I'm not singing that song.
I mean,
Which she,
I
it's
mean,
not,
I guess
it's not
I-
a staple song
you
either.
shouldn't.
She doesn't play
you
it
shouldn't
live.
ch-
She doesn't.
You shouldn't change your lyrics. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on that hill.
Okay.
But at the same time, if you don't really agree with it, just put it out. Be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine, but don't change your lyrics because of the original song. You gotta stay true to that. Be like, this is how I was at the time.
Yeah.
And just say that before you play it, if you ever play it live.
Yeah.
But
I don't think
I'm not gonna
she
have.
has.
I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not like the people that are freaking out. If like, for example, bro. Okay, let me put this in my context. Okay.
Yeah.
So if Metallica changed a lyric or something, if they re-recorded because they haven't re-recorded anything. They just remastered or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But if the lyric changed, I wouldn't be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Don't do that." I'd be like,
I'm never singing that.
I'd be like, "It's fine. I don't care."
yeah.
You know, because I'm older. I'd be like, whatever. James didn't feel that way.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. But I don't know. Whatever. It's not a big deal to me, honestly. Completely
Well,
honest.
and there's another song too, like was on her first album, called "Picture to Burn," I think, and it's about breaking up with a dude or whatever. And she does say something about tell all your friends that I'm crazy. That's fine. I'll tell all my friends that you're gay. She actually changed that too,
Okay.
but that was a long time ago. And people were all
that
weird.
makes sense.
Yeah,
See, something like that would make sense.
yeah.
But
But I mean, I was like, if you're telling somebody that you're gay just because like and he's really not, it's not like a bad thing, I don't think. But I mean, I guess today it would be,
yeah.
because they'd be like homophobic. But like, she doesn't any get that kind of backlash. She never gets that kind of backlash, dude.
Here's the thing, bro. I actually, and to yesterday, of course, for some reason, well, I know why. I had on Spotify when I started working today, because usually I pull up Spotify. Of course, it was on my landing page of Spotify, like Taylor Swift's "Speak Now." Taylor's version is what it says in parentheses, right? And I was like, God damn it! So let me go listen to my 3 songs or whatever. But I didn't listen to my 3 songs. I was like, listen to Enchanted, bro.
Yeah.
So I listened to that. I'm like, all right, this song is even better somehow.
Oh yeah, like she like put a lot more like orchestra type shit in there. Yeah, it's really good.
That's the best song on the album. I don't even know. There's no argument, dude. And
Yeah.
dude, by the way, my daughter fucking loves Taylor Swift, dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Enchanted, the Taylor's version is better than the original somehow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn, this song's still fire.
Yeah. She changes them up a little bit. They're almost exactly re-recorded the same way, but yeah, she does add some shit because she kind of has to. Because if she does,
Well, she's older.
yeah, well,
So-
and because she can't do it exactly the same way. 'Cause,
Exactly.
You know, she would get in trouble for that. But
Oh well, yeah, that too.
so
Yeah.
yeah, it's.
I
I just thought it was funny that it shake fucking flipped out like that. And
Yeah, that's funny. There's some like watching the TikTok videos of chicks and people at these Taylor Swift concerts crying and freaking out. I'm like, yo, chill out, dude.
yeah,
There's something else.
I've
There's
seen-
something else with these people with these concerts, bro.
yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't cry.
I did, bro.
I don't know.
There's just no video.
I
There's
can't.
no
You know
video.
what, dude? You know what? I can't fucking say anything different, dude.
I didn't.
can't.
But I didn't really cry, but I should have because
I can't say anything different, bro. When I went and saw Metallica at S&M and they started playing Outlaw Torn, the tears came.
yeah,
It's just such a big song, and like the symphony added into it, I teared up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I did.
Hey man, me and Leo lady, we're gonna go to. Hey, are we gonna go to that July 28th thing? You need to go with us, bro.
Oh, what's that?
It's at the I think it's the Granada Theater.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Taylor's.
I'm familiar with that place.
It's like a Taylor Swift thing. It's like it's not a tribute band, but it's like a DJ thing.
Oh God, maybe not.
I think it's to celebrate, bro. This
With these goddamn Swifties all around me, I don't know about that.
I mean, there's gonna be hot chicks there, bro. So.
Well, yeah, but they're gonna be focused on that, not me. It's not like they would be anyways.
No, you get them drunk enough, bro. Be like, oh,
Okay.
You just tell them, Enchanted's my favorite song, and
Be like,
they'll
by
be
the
sucking
way,
your
I'd be like, I manage a Taylor Swift tribute band. Probably,
like, oh my god,
I'll be like, oh, come on.
just buy them some wine, bro, and just be like, Enchanted's my favorite song. You go home,
Dude,
with it.
it is a great song. I'm not going to lie.
It's fucking banger.
The
dude.
re-release of that, I listened to it. Of course, yesterday I listened to it. I was like,
Oh,
all right, let me listen to her version.
I was driving.
Well, I was wondering what the difference was. I was like, let me see the difference of this. And
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, bro, this is fucking fire even more.
Yeah,
It's a great fucking song, dude.
It is, dude.
I'm not lying.
yeah, I know you know. I was actually shocked that was your
That
number
lady's
one.
well, it's kind of got the emotion driven behind it with the damn everything behind it.
I mean, she wrote that when she was like 18, 19 years old, bro.
That's insane.
It's crazy, right?
When I was 18, 19, I don't even know.
You weren't writing Enchanted, were you?
No, I was worried about my life and who am I going to have sex with next?
Exactly.
I don't know what else to say. Actually, who's going to buy me beer next? That's probably what I was thinking.
There you go,
Because I'm
man.
not old enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's just honesty.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
man.
my girl Taylor, bro. She's out there doing shit.
All right. Well,
Make
people are freaking out.
Yeah,
Apparently.
but they're freaking out about her.
Yeah.
It's all good, though.
Calm down out there, Swifties. Relax.
Yeah.
Jesus. People can change. Okay. Okay, man. Let's see here. I'm going to move over to sports. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you see this last week? Netflix is doing a documentary on the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I did not see that.
The 90s run. The
Ah.
dynasty from the 90s.
Yeah, it's like the last thing they did. Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, now it would be the worst thing ever.
Yeah, you can't do anything for the last 20 years. It'd be the shortest documentary ever.
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to be... Yeah, exactly. This story's stupid. But $50 million, apparently, is what this is worth.
Good Lord.
That Netflix has ponied up. 10-part documentary on
Goddamn.
not only the Dallas Cowboys, but centered around Jerry Jones.
Ah.
It's got
Your
interviews.
favorite guy.
No. I hope he dies. Interviews with Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and more people, of course, in that whole 90s run that we had.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this. I fucking hate this. I hate this more than anything in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Because this is the last thing that they ever did. Stop living in the past, bro. Like, we can't win anymore. So Jerry's like, hey, $50 million, and I'll tell you the story of the 90s Cowboys and get all the boys to come in and give interviews, you know, because the Last Dance with Michael Jordan was massive.
Yeah.
Which was a 10.
Right.
By the way, that guy won 6 championships, though.
Yeah.
You know, the Cowboys won 3, which was awesome. And that's whenever I was a kid. We were winning championships. I'm like, oh my God, my team's going to be so great forever. And then little did I know that 30-some years later, I'll be fucking in misery forever. But I don't want it. I don't want it. Why? I don't want this. I don't. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean,
Stop.
it's been so long.
It's been
Like-
since 95. And Neil O'Donnell basically gave us the Super Bowl in that Super Bowl.
I'm convinced he was paid
It wouldn't surprise me.
because that
No one was over there. Larry Brown was like, hello.
That's not a Super Bowl quarterback throwing passes like that, dude.
Exactly, dude.
I mean, God, I could have picked that shit off.
I mean, I loved it as a kid. I remember
well,
watching
obviously,
it, bro.
yeah.
I was like 11 years old. I'm like, ah!
Yeah, I watched that Super Bowl with the girlfriend I was dating at the time. She was all about the Cowboys. I hated them, obviously.
Yeah,
And I was like, what is this guy doing? He's giving this fucking game away.
exactly. He was. He threw 3 interceptions, and 2 of them were directly to Larry Brown.
Yeah, he didn't even. There was no Steeler receiver near those passes.
I'm pretty sure one was to Deion Sanders, and then 2 were to Larry Brown.
Yeah,
Like, directly.
yeah.
No one was around him. And I'm
Yeah,
like, what the
I
fuck?
was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't like this at all, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't want a Dallas Cowboys documentary
Dude, what's up with-
focusing on the 90s teams. Like, am I cool with that or happy about it? Yeah, of course. I love the 90s teams. But it's been beaten to submission now. That's the last thing we've done as a dynasty. It's already been done. I don't want it anymore.
I hope he explains why. Did he ever explain why he fired Jimmy Johnson after he won 2 Super Bowls in a row?
Well, we're
Just
never gonna we're never gonna hear the actual story. If Jimmy Johnson's on here, maybe we will. But they're actually okay now. They're not like against each other. So at the time, I don't know. I can't remember what it was, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing that makes sense.
I don't care what it was. Like, he should have just
Exactly.
been like, dude, you just won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna sign your
just
paycheck.
said, nothing that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
The players, Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin, they've all said, like, dude, if Jimmy would have been here, we would have won 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Easy.
yeah.
And I'm like, that's fucked up. Moose Johnson said that. He's like, yeah, once Jimmy left, it wasn't the same. Like,
Yeah.
Switzer won one, but like, it was
That wasn't his
it was a
team.
struggle,
Yeah, I mean,
bro, and
yeah.
it wasn't his team.
You're right.
Yeah.
And then after that, it just fell to shit. I mean, obviously, because you haven't
I
done
hate
shit since
Jerry
then.
Jones so much, dude. I hope this motherfucker, God, he's so old. He's going to be like Al Davis. He can barely move, but he's still going to make decisions for the team.
But you still got.
Please,
I mean,
God, die.
even when he dies, you still got his kid, bro, which isn't
That's-
much better, right?
It's awful, too. You're right. It's awful. Like, I'm so, God damn it,
Like
dude.
we said you before, you need that family
This is
plane
so
to go
de-
down.
This is so depressing every time we bring this up, bro. It's so depressing.
Well, for me, it's great because obviously
I know, but it's so depressing over here.
because my
on this.
team's worse.
You should feel like you're like, I need Jerry to die too, so Sam's okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I have not been okay for a long time, bro.
yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna get a $50 million Netflix documentary about the Cowboys in the '90s. So there you go.
Money well spent, baby.
I don't know when it's coming out. This is just saying that it's gonna happen. And yes, I know that in the interview he said letting Jimmy Johnson go was his worst mistake. Yeah, no shit, bro. You just won 2 Super Bowls in a row.
Yeah, I never understood that. Even I wasn't a Cowboys fan. I was like, why would you fire that guy? Doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever.
Bro, if you had a bad day together and you guys had a fight, maybe just not talk to each other for a couple weeks.
Dude, the season's over. You just won the Super Bowl. Go sleep on it, bro. But
Yeah,
I swear,
like if me and Leaf had a bad day, I'll be like, oh, fuck this podcast, bro. I'll be like, let's just take a week off.
it did give me one of the funniest fucking videos I've ever seen in my life is when they hired Barry Switzer, and for some reason Michael Irvin thought he was going to bring a wishbone offense into the pros. I was like, and he was throwing trash cans around, acting like a fucking baby. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, if he brings a wishbone offense to the pros, he's going to get murdered.
You remember that fact that like Michael Irvin back then was on cocaine and constantly, bro, right?
Crack and shit, yeah.
Yeah. He was gone.
Yeah, but I was like, dude, this is a grown ass man throwing trash cans around because, and there was no reports of that. Like he
No.
ran a wishbone offense at Oklahoma and was successful. That's because it's college ball, dude. Back then,
Yeah. Well, Barry Switzer was, I mean, he was gifted a Super Bowl, basically.
Oh, dude, he walked in the perfect situation.
Yeah, exactly.
You had the best fucking '90s team. Hand it to you
Exactly.
because your owner's fucking stupid.
I hate him, dude. Moving on.
Yeah,
Okay, here's another
you don't
thing,
need
though.
Sam to stroke out tonight.
Dude. It's not even training camp's coming. By
Dude,
the
what's
way,
up with that cat? I just saw
what?
this news thing that we're watching up here had
Yeah.
Dak Prescott doing some kind of football camp. What's up with that Dallas hat where it's upside down? And
Oh yeah,
backwards?
so that
What
was
is that?
something that Ben DiNucci started actually, and just a brand that has that Dallas upside down that blew up. I don't know.
It looks
Why?
fucking retarded.
I don't like it. I'm like, why would you wear a hat that says Dallas upside down? I don't get it.
Yeah, and it's backwards too.
Is there something else to that? Can somebody please let us know if there's something else to that? I have never researched that at all.
It looks dumb.
I know Ben DiNucci kind of got in the front door of that. That's why he makes a lot of money. Plus, hey, by the way, he starts in the XFL if you want to go watch him badass quarterback
Actually,
play.
I think he got invited to the Denver Broncos team or whatever.
Well, I mean, there you go.
Broncos country.
He's definitely
That's
gonna.
right.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna.
he's going to be
start.
backing up. Yeah, he
Yeah,
could,
Sean Payton's gonna be like, yeah, Russell Wilson's gone, bro. Let's get this guy in here.
but I saw that.
Let
hat,
Russ-
dude, and I was
let
like,
Russ
that looks
cook,
dumb,
bro.
dude. It's like upside down
I don't
and,
like
and
I don't-
backwards.
Yeah, I'm not wearing one. Do you see me wearing one? I don't know what the hell it is. If somebody knows what it is, please let us know. But speaking of NFL and quarterbacks,
Yeah.
a new list came out this past week.
I
Okay,
can't wait for this, bro.
this is breaking down all 32 NFL starting quarterbacks into tiers.
Sam Howell's up there, bro, right?
Into tiers. Yeah, he's up there, bro.
Yes.
Now, keep in mind, this is not a list. It's tiers.
Okay. Well, like tiers as are you going to
Just
give me
don't think of it as like 1 through 10. Think of it as tiers of like, okay, they're in this tier, they're in this tier, they're in this tier, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Okay?
So you got like a top tier,
Top tier.
middle tier, and probably like is it 3?
It's more than that, actually.
Well, yeah, because there's 32.
So
of them.
tier 1, here we go. Tier 1 is called the Big Three.
Big 3.
Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense. That makes sense.
I got no problem with that. These three they're all going to go to Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mahomes and
Mahomes
Burrow.
have already been there.
Mahomes has already
He's
won two.
won them.
Burrow's been to one. Josh Allen been to a conference championship. He'll be to a Super Bowl.
He'll
at
get
some
over
point.
that hump for sure. Yeah.
He has to beat these two guys, though.
Yes, that's true.
Tough. But he belongs in the Big Three, 100%. Tier 2. This is called could join them next year. So talking about the top tier.
Okay.
Now, I got a problem with a couple of these people. This list, by the way. Could join them next year. Justin Herbert absolutely belongs.
100% agree.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to join any sort of elite
He's
top
not
tier.
like a pure passer, though.
I don't think so either.
He's not like a passer like those guys are.
I don't think so either. Trevor Lawrence, I could see that.
He made a big fucking step this last year. He was
Big step.
Yeah.
He's got to continue that step before I think that he could join
I would be
anybody.
kind of like on the fence about that.
I'm on the fence as
but
well.
I'm leaning in that direction, though.
I am as well. I
Yeah.
think that he has the definite potential to take it further.
Okay.
The last guy in this tier, Jalen Hurts. Unfortunately, as much as it hurts me
Yeah.
to say this, no pun intended, he went to the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl game that he played in, he was fucking amazing.
Phenomenal, yeah. So, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. Tier 3, intrigue with question marks is the name of this.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers. The only reason
New
I think
team.
intrigue, like
Yeah.
again, this is not a list. Like I'm not saying top 10.
Right.
These are tiers. Intrigue with question marks. Aaron Rodgers question mark is new team.
Right, yeah. He's always intriguing, obviously. He's he's a Hall of Famer. First ballot Hall of Famer.
100%. He's already won a Super Bowl.
So, yeah, and he's already got one win. So, yeah, the biggest question mark is his new team.
Matthew Stafford, question mark, intrigue on him.
Yeah.
Went to the Super Bowl, won a Super Bowl, coming back from injury this year. That's
Right.
the question mark.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
Tua Tagovailoa, same thing.
Just gets
can this
hurt,
guy?
yeah.
Can this guy get touched without getting a
Yeah, can he
concussion?
stay fucking healthy?
Yeah. Justin Fields. Yeah, I don't know. Intrigue. I'm not intrigued by Justin Fields, bro.
I'm not
But
either.
you know what? He can run his balls off.
That's the only thing he's got. And what we know is those guys usually don't last long in the NFL.
But when he ran and was very intriguing, I guess you could say.
Yeah. I mean, the second half of his season was really good.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I-
I'm not sure. I'm
I wouldn't
intrigued
put
by
him in that tier yet.
it. I'm not putting him there either. I disagree with that 100%. Next guy, Daniel Jones, is in this list. I could actually throw him in this list. I'll be honest. I'm not,
He's a bus driver to me, dude.
but he had a great year. He can run his ass off too.
That's true. But, like, if it's not for that offensive line and Saquon Barkley, he's not the same quarterback.
Okay,
Is what I'm thinking.
but he has a good coach.
That's true.
Dayball, came in there and had a great year as a coach, and
Yeah.
Daniel Jones was really good, dude.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to admit it.
But I would still put him in a lower tier than that
Okay.
at the moment.
I think
At
I
this
would
moment.
too. I think I would too. Next guy on this list, intrigued with question marks, Deshaun Watson.
What the fuck?
I think he belongs here, bro.
Really?
Like
He
again, this
sucked
is
last
not
year.
rankings; it's tiers. Intrigue. Are you intrigued by Deshaun Watson? What he can do as a
Not
full
after seeing
season?
last year.
Yeah, but he didn't get a full season in.
That's true. But he sucked all of when he did come.
Yeah.
When he did play, he sucked all last year. So I need to see more before I can even say he's intriguing.
Okay, I agree. I mean, I could see that.
Yeah.
I'm Personally, for me personally, I am intrigued by Deshaun Watson to see what he can do. Am I taking him in fantasy?
I mean, he's
Probably not.
talented, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
not
probably
intrigued yet.
gonna.
I would just put him in the question mark pile, not intriguing.
Well, this
right
is
now.
question marks. Intrigued
But I'm
with
just
question
saying.
marks.
But I'm not intrigued yet.
Okay, I got you. The last person in this list is Russell Wilson. Now, this is where they missed the mark completely. Russell Wilson sucked his last year in Seattle, and then he was supposed to breathe new life in Denver, and it was awful. I'm not intrigued by this guy at all.
No, he's done. I think his
Now,
career's
Sean
over.
Payton is coming in. We'll see.
Okay, that's
We'll
the
see.
only intriguing thing. Is more
I'm
is
not-
Sean Payton than it is Russell Wilson.
I'm intrigued by Sean Payton. I'm not intrigued by Russell
That's what
Wilson.
I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not intrigued by. I think his career's over.
I think so, too.
I don't think Sean Payton can right that ship as far as Russell Wilson goes.
100%.
Now, if he goes a different direction, he can make the Broncos really well because he's a great fucking coach, by the way. But Russell Wilson's not Drew Brees. I can tell you that.
I can tell you that as well. I think Russell Wilson's. I ain't trusting him. Let's
No,
put it
no,
that
no.
way.
I'm not intrigued.
After
by him
last
anymore.
year, it was so bad.
No, he had his time in Seattle. I think he's done.
I think so as well. Tier 4, titled "You Can Win with Them." Number 1, Jared Goff. Yes,
Detroit's on their way. Like they're kind of
but
moving
Jared
in the right
Goff's
direction.
been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he has.
You can win with
You
Jared
can win
Goff.
with Jared Goff. Yeah, you have to put the right people around him because he needs help for sure. But yeah,
Okay, next guy, Geno Smith.
yeah, he had a big resurgence last year.
1 year, and he's obviously going to be in Seattle still.
Yeah,
I think Geno Smith is good with Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll's just a great fucking coach.
they won with him last
Yeah,
year. So
exactly.
yeah, I agree with that.
They paid him money
Yep.
to stay there.
Yes.
Next guy, Kirk Cousins. The definition of you can win with him.
Yeah, until you get to primetime.
Exactly. Next guy, Ryan Tannehill. I don't know about
That's a
that.
stretch. Yeah,
It's a stretch, bro. I don't think Ryan Tannehill is anything special, bro.
you need Derrick Henry to play well for him to win.
I don't
And
think.
so that.
I don't think.
you're counting on the
I
running
don't
game.
think Ryan Tannehill belongs here.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
No.
Next guy, Derek Carr, going to the Saints. And yes, I would agree. You can win with him.
Yeah, I mean,
This is this type of quarterback where you're gonna win with him, dude. He won a lot of games with the Raiders, bro.
okay. Yeah, I think so.
Next guy, Jimmy Garoppolo. You can win with him.
Oh God, he wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gone to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The last guy in this tier, and my God, please let the fire rain down, bro. Dak Prescott is in this. You can win with him.
Well, yeah, you can.
I
You know.
completely agree with this list, dude. You can win with them. Get the fuck out of here if you think Dak Prescott should be in a you could join them next year or the big 3 tier. No. Dak
Right.
Prescott belongs in this tier with Kirk Cousins. You can win with them 100%. Dak Prescott's a great quarterback. No,
Dude.
excuse me, good quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say great. Relax.
Well, you put him and Kirk Cousins' stats next to each other.
They're identical.
They're the same quarterback.
They're the same goddamn quarterback, and they both belong in the same tier.
100%.
Get off of it, dude. And you guys know out there, I'm a Cowboys fan. But like Dak Prescott, 100% belongs in this tier. He's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. He's not great, and he never will be great, and he never will be taking that next step. No way. And if you don't believe me, motherfucker's been in the league, what, 7 years now? You're not going to get better, bro. You are what
what's
you
that
are.
stat that like Blake Bortles has more playoff wins than he does?
Yes, he does.
And Blake Bortles is nowhere near.
Blake
any-
Bortles has more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. Yes.
So
Because he went to an AFC championship game.
exactly.
Yeah. Now,
Dak is not-
Tom Brady beat Blake Bortles, of course, because it's Tom Brady. But I'm just saying, Blake Bortles
yeah,
won 2.
AFC's
All it took was 2. Fuck Jesus, bro. We're not even at football season. But
Yeah.
I agree with this list. Puts Dak Prescott in this tier of you can win with them. Yeah, we can win with Dak Prescott. We've proven that.
Yeah.
They've won a lot of regular season games. 100%.
I mean, he's the second coming of Tony Romo. It's the same guy.
100%.
Like
And
he's great at the regular season. When it comes to playoffs, it just can't get it done.
I am on record on this podcast many times in the last 2 years of saying we will win a lot of games with Dak Prescott. We will not win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott. He is what he is.
Yep.
And when he goes to the playoff game last year, you saw it. He fucking sucks.
Even with the very good defense that you have, he still can't get it done. So he's not even on.
No, because the very good defense on the 49ers was like, let's just play zone. He can't read it.
Exactly. And the guy said that.
Exactly.
One of the defensive backs says, all we did was play zone because we know he can't read it. We
Yeah.
watched the film.
Exactly. Shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I agree with Dak being right there. Tier 5, future potential can win with them guys.
Okay.
Mac Jones. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how you feel about that. Mac Jones has been around a little bit.
yeah, he has been. And
What's it? It was like his third year coming in now?
I think so.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
You're going to win with him because of Bill Belichick,
yeah.
probably.
But, I mean, Bill,
And then Mac Jones is not bad. Not bad.
he's not bad.
He's not Tom Brady. Nobody's Tom Brady, though.
No.
Kenny Pickett. I could see that. Future can win with him. I could see that.
Okay.
Last guy on this list, Brock Purdy. 100%.
I mean, we saw he had a great fucking rookie year.
Yep. Can he come back healthy, though?
Right.
Tier 6, no clue, man. That's what this is called.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray sits there, and I think he belongs there.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't know.
yeah, we have no idea.
Sam Howell's right there, bro.
Yeah, because he's got one game under
I
his
think
belt.
that's probably fair.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, that's also fair. He's taking over in Green Bay.
Yeah, he hasn't played a lot at all.
Baker Mayfield's here. He's taking over in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we don't know.
Don't know.
He did,
Desmond
he
Ridder.
looked really good with LA last year, so, but I don't know.
Yeah, Desmond Ritter is the last guy
Yeah,
on the
Atlanta
list.
Falcons, yeah.
Yep. Tier 7 is the rookies: Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson. We obviously don't know.
Yeah, those are, yeah, you have no clue.
So there you go, man. There you go. That's the tiers. People were freaking out about Dak
'Cause
being
the
in
Dak
that
one.
tier 4, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You can win. The tier is literally called "You Can Win with Them." Yes, we can win with Dak Prescott. He's not tier 3 where it's intrigue with question marks. Nobody's intrigued about Dak Prescott. Again, this is not rankings, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not intrigued about Dak Prescott. We know what Dak Prescott is. There's no intrigue there.
No.
He's definitely not tier 2. Could join the elites, the big 3. No way. Prove it, bitch.
He's nowhere near the talent of Mahomes.
He's
Allen,
in the right.
or Burrow.
People were freaking out in the media, especially. Tier 4, you can win with him, Dak Prescott. I agree with that 100%. By the way, this list or tiers or whatever was brought to you by Will Brinson at CBS, and I gotta say, did a pretty good job. There's a couple things that I would say no,
Yeah, there was a couple of them that were.
but for the most part, I thought it was pretty spot on.
Yeah, it was.
So good
Very
job,
cool.
sir.
Yeah, I like that, dude. Not even like that tier level was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So cheers to you, Will. And by the way, Will, if you hear this out there, we'll have you on.
Hell yeah.
Will, we'll have you on. All right, man. Let's move over to the Rangers. But before we do that, I'm not going to lie. I need to go to the facility.
Let's do it.
So YouTube, while we're recording live, give us 1 second and let us
Talks amongst yourself.
because we use chat amongst yourselves. We drink beer. We got to use the restroom, so we'll be right back. Okay. My bad. Our bad.
Bladders are empty now.
It happens.
Just to refill them up.
Would you grab me one as well? All right, you're the goddamn man. Thank you, sir. You notice I'm sniffling right now because I also did cocaine in the bathroom. So
Got some of that White House cocaine,
I
baby.
got Hunter Biden over here right now. So we're good to go. Okay.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, man. So just want to say, obviously, we're going to touch on the Rangers and baseball. We're right here. This is a Saturday. We're a couple days away from the All-Star break. Tomorrow they play at 11, and then the All-Star break happens. Now,
Yep.
something pretty exciting happened this past week. We got another All-Star added, Adolis Garcia added, and then a day or two later also mentioned that he is joining the Home Run Derby, which is on Monday, which is always happens on the day before the actual All-Star
Right.
game, which is on Tuesday. Now, this audio will come out on Tuesday as always, so we're very stoked. We have 5 starters. Oh, by the way, Adolis got added, but he got bumped to starter
Yep.
because of injuries that happened. So we have 5 Texas Rangers starting in the All-Star game on Tuesday. That's fucking incredible.
It's the first time in Major League Baseball history in 47 years that that's happened. And it's our Texas Rangers that did it this year. So that's fucking great.
It's huge.
We've been talking about this team since the start of the season, obviously, and how good they
since
are.
the start of the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
And
always
how
going
good they are and how exciting baseball is finally after 8 fucking years since we've had a winning team, basically. So it's really been fun watching this team play, man. And then just the fact that we got 5 guys starting in the All-Star game representing Texas is a fucking great thing. And it just shows what the future of this team looks like. It's fucking great.
Yeah. So that's exciting that we have, 4 stars got voted in, and then Adolis got added, which is not a bad thing. Adolis has been killing it. He's got like 70-something RBIs.
Yeah, he's doing great, man.
Hit a home run yesterday, actually. But him going into the home run derby, I did see that he wanted to do that. When he got added to the All-Star, he was like, I want to play. He's like, I want to be in the home run derby.
Yeah.
And he was the last person put in the home run derby. We'll see what he does.
Yeah.
The home run derby is crazy, man. You
I don't
never
think
know.
a Ranger's ever won it, but
Well, Hamilton won the first round and should have won the whole thing, but Morneau actually ended up winning that one because Hamilton was like, geez, I'm tired. I hit like 28 bombs.
he hit so many in that first round. It was like, Jesus.
Yeah, that was incredible.
The old man that was pitching, that
was incredible.
But he was so fucking tired because
Yeah.
he threw so many pitches, dude.
He's like throwing 200 pitches, bro. He's like, Jesus.
Yeah, I remember after that first round, he's like, we got to go again. And Hamilton was like, yeah, we made it to the second round. And the guy was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the old guy was like, we're going again? I was like, yeah. He's like,
He probably had to ice that
I
shoulder for a week.
remember, I remember whenever they were going, and like you're supposed to switch to a gold ball for like some sponsor.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
threw like a regular ball, and Hamilton was about to swing. He was like, oh, and Hamilton was like, you got a gold ball? And then the guy behind him was like, you got to throw this gold ball. And he was like, okay.
It was like his old pitching or
It was his pitching coach from like way back in the day.
like high school,
which
I
is
think, or
awesome.
something.
Which
Yeah,
is
no,
awesome.
that was really cool for him to do that.
But the old guy's probably like, Jesus.
Yeah, but, I mean, and Hamilton probably didn't think he was going to hit 28 bombs in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he did. That was amazing back in
Yeah,
the day.
yeah.
But we'll see what Adolis does.
Yeah.
It's fun to have something to watch. Like last year, the home run derby happened, and Corey Seager did the home run derby. And he was out really quick. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay. But they do it differently now.
Yeah, it's like a time thing.
Yeah, it's a time thing. The rules are different now. So it's like,
They used to get like a number of pitches. Now it's
Yeah.
like they got 4 minutes. to
Well,
hit
his
as
number of outs was if, like, from the home run derby where Hamilton was in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you didn't home run, it's an out.
Right. That's right.
You get 10 outs.
Yeah.
And now it's different.
Now
it's time.
it's like a 4-minute timer.
It's a timer.
And then if you hit a certain distance, you get like 30 seconds added. If you hit it,
There's
like
something like
or
that.
something like that. Yeah. If you hit a 450 yard or feet bomb twice, you get like 30 seconds added or something.
Yeah, there's some shit like that.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole
weird.
different setup. Yeah.
It's kind of weird, and I don't really like it. But it's cool that Adolis will be there. And then, of course, the
At
next
least-
night.
Yeah. We'll have a guy we can watch and see what happens.
Exactly. And then the next night, Tuesday night, which the audio, like I said, comes out in the morning. So tonight, if you will, we've got 5 fucking Texas Rangers starting. And that is a huge deal.
Yeah.
Like they were going to get announced. And it's going to be fun to watch. They're all starting. They all deserve to start, damn it. And I'm pumped for that. So definitely going to be watching the All-Star game. It starts at 7 o'clock Central Time on Tuesday, and I'm going to watch that. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah, 100%, dude. Like I said, this is the first time 5 starters from one team in 47 years. So it's history being made, obviously.
Yeah.
And
I just hope they don't embarrass us.
the whole fucking infield, except for the first baseman, are Rangers. You got the catcher, third base, shortstop, second base, and I don't know who's starting as far as pitcher goes.
I don't know, but
don't think it's
Nathan
Eovaldi,
Eovaldi, I don't know if he's starting, but Nathan
he's-
Eovaldi is an All-Star as well.
Yeah, he
There's
was
6
selected.
total Texas Rangers All-Stars.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nathan Eovaldi is going, and he should go.
Yeah. He'll probably get an inning out there if he doesn't start. I don't know who's the starter.
I have no idea who that is, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely going to get a pitching inning. 100%.
Yeah.
You don't go to the All-Star game and not pitch.
Yeah.
You're going.
Yeah.
And you're pitching.
So it's going to be, I mean, we're going to see all 6 of our guys out there, and that's fucking great.
Yep. I love that. After only seeing one last year, Martin Perez.
Yes.
I was like, okay. And I guess Corey Seager as well.
Right.
But it didn't really count to me.
He
I don't
didn't
know.
start,
No.
but he is this year. So,
I love it.
and our rookie, Josh Young.
I mean, that's
Who's-
super impressive.
Yeah.
He hit 2 home runs today, by the way.
Yeah, I did see that. And, I mean, he AL Rookie of the Year, dude. You give it to him now.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Now, as far as the Rangers playing overall, we've obviously been in a bit of a slump. And now the division lead is at 2 games when it was at 5 not that long ago. The Astros came to town and took 3 of 4 of us. That hurt. But let me just say what I've said to a couple people and Leaf. The Rangers have not had a day off. They've had 1 day off in the last, 28 days.
yeah.
There's been no days off. These guys are fucking gassed, probably.
Yeah, they're fucking tired, man. This All-Star break is coming. Yeah, I mean, not soon enough because, I looked at the schedule and it was from June 1st up until the All-Star break, which is on Monday. That's when it actually starts because they play the Nationals tomorrow
Yeah.
for the last game of that series.
At 11
They've
a.m.
had 3
See
total
that?
days off from June 1st up until July 10th.
Yeah, that's
That's so many fucking games you're playing.
I
They're
mean,
gassed, dude.
It's just the
starting
pitchers,
pitching,
the bullpen.
the starting pitching is really starting to. You can see the effect of that. They're tired as fuck, and Bochy's not letting them go deep in the games.
Yeah, and you can see Evaldi got an extra day off.
Yeah,
They made Bradford start, which, by the way, he won yesterday. He was actually really good.
yeah, he got his first career win actually.
But before that, they did that and gave Evaldi an extra day off before the Houston series, which Evaldi pitched in the Houston series and pitched 7 innings, looked great. Extra day of rest. And so the starting pitching, you're right.
Our pitchers need these next 3 or 4 days off, man.
Yeah, 100%.
It's crazy how many innings they were pitching, and
I mean, I almost wish Evaldi wasn't going to the All-Star game. He deserves to be there, obviously.
yeah,
But I almost wish he would. But he's not going to pitch that much.
yeah, he'll get an inning.
An
That's
inning,
it.
yeah.
So that's fine. But yeah,
That's almost like bullpen work between starts.
yeah. So, but yeah, the next, I think it's 4 days total.
Yeah, that's 4 days.
So a lot of our pitchers going to get a lot of rest. So that's a good thing. But then also they get what they play 2 weeks and they only get 1 day off or 2 days.
No,
off or
they
something?
get a couple of days off in the next 2 weeks. So
that's
they get
good.
more
Yeah.
time off than they have in forever. And I'm like, geez, who did
But
this?
this also comes up when, like we talked about last week, how we got Aroldis Chapman. We need to get now.
Well, yeah,
at the
after the
All-Star
All-Star
break,
game.
after the All-Star game is when a lot of fucking activity happens, and we said Chris Young's got to go get another starter.
we got to get a
need another one.
starter. And we got to move Haney to the bullpen because he let up 7 runs today in 3 innings.
Yeah,
And Andrew Haney just he ain't there, bro. He ain't got it.
yeah, he's struggling, man. Like
Yeah.
at the beginning of the season,
You can't trust this guy in a fucking playoff game, bro.
No, because you never know what you're going to get with him right now. Like he could come out there and pitch 7 innings and be great, or he can give up fucking 7 runs in 4 innings like he did today. You know, so
3.
3, yeah,
I'm sorry, I had to correct you there because it's not that good.
yeah. I mean, it's worse than that. Yeah,
We got to get a.
we need another
starter.
starter that's like
I'd
a
want
number
more
2
bullpen.
guy or an ace.
I want more bullpen help too.
Yeah, we need another one.
We got
for sure.
Aroldis Chapman, who's been great, but I want another one.
Yeah, we need another guy too. We've always said we need 2 bullpen arms and a starter.
Yeah. You got to
So
get.
we got one.
And by the
bullpen
way,
guy.
when I say starter, or we're saying starter, I don't mean a run of the mill starter. I mean an ace pitcher.
yeah,
We lost our ace pitcher this year and all of next year probably.
Yeah. well,
So
we were talking.
go.
I would take Max Scherzer right now. I would
If
take
he's
him 100%.
available, I'm having
If
that
the Mets
conversation.
but I know the Mets have kind of started winning now. But
They're not doing anything.
I would sell. I would still sell because they're.
Yeah.
I mean,
Their payroll's outrageous, bro.
they probably want to sell, dude.
Yeah.
They're paying $50 million to guys that aren't even playing for them right now.
Yeah. They're paying Robinson Cano like $20 million this year.
It's not on the team.
No, he's not. You go in and get an ace. If Scherzer is available, they're willing to talk. I'm having that conversation.
Yeah, I would. If I was
Everybody's on the trading block except for like Evan Carter. I'm not trading that guy.
no.
I'm
I
not
wouldn't-
trading
I wouldn't
Leiter
trade Leiter
or
either.
yeah. Well, he got rocked the other day. I don't know. In my mind, he's probably on the trading block. If
I mean-
it helps me get somebody for 2 or 3 more years, that's an established pitcher. I'm
Yeah.
in.
If it gets us to the ALCS or even the World Series, I'd let him go for sure.
I would trade Leiter today for Ohtani,
Oh God, yeah,
100%,
yeah.
and more.
That's no question, bro. I'd
Would
give
you,
up.
Would you trade Jack Leiter, Evan Carter, and Duran for Ohtani?
Fuck. I mean, well, here's the problem with that. though.
Rental.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the problem.
It's not a guarantee that you got that. Now, if he'll sign an extension,
But you can't say that. You can't say that when you trade for him.
well, I'm saying, well, yeah, but I mean, you got to talk to him first.
No. You can't talk to him. That's against the rules.
Yeah, you can during the
I
trade.
Well, I mean, after you trade, right?
Yeah, because they've made trades before where they're like, you got to sign this extension when they'll make the trade.
Why the hell didn't we do? No, I don't think so, dude. Because they didn't do that with Cliff Lee.
No, I mean,
They wanted him back.
yeah, well, he wasn't. He was only going to be a rental.
Well, that's what Otani's probably thinking. Is like, yeah, I'll play for Texas, but then I'm going to New York or L.A. for sure. These fucking markets.
Yeah, I'm
just saying, would you do that? Would you do Evan Carter, Jack Leiter, Ezekiel Duran, and you get Ohtani? 100%, you get Ohtani for the rental, and probably. Well, no, you don't know. It's just a rental. You don't know what's going to happen, but he's in your rotation immediately,
Yeah, and he's already hit
and
like
he's your
31
DH,
bombs.
and he's your DH, obviously. I mean, every day.
I would have to. Would you do that?
100%. I'm not looking
You're
back.
getting the best fucking baseball player on the fucking planet.
I'm doing that 100%. I'm not looking back.
Yeah,
I'll be like, I like Evan Carter, but we're getting Ohtani.
because you're already a playoff team.
And I'm going to give him,
With what we have right now, we're a playoff team.
I'm going to try like hell to make sure that he wants to stay
Yeah,
because we have a great baseball team. We have a great stadium. You're
But
not
that-
pitching in fucking weather.
but here's the
like-
thing with Ohtani, because he's so fucking good, he's not going to agree to an extension at all. He's going to test free agent market. He's going to his
No,
agent.
you've got to wait till after the season.
Yeah,
But I'm just going to say I'm going to court him to make sure that he wants to stay. And be like, we had you Darvish, bro. So the whole Japan thing, it's been here, bro.
yeah.
Like we've got the Japan media's got their own separate place.
But I would have to make that trade though.
the
because,
sushi is online, bro.
Yeah,
I eat sushi. I love fucking sushi.
yeah.
That's
The
what I would
only-
say if I was Chris Young. I'd be like, Jesus.
The only thing that- the only-
yo.
The only thing that sucks is you're trading some really good prospects to a division rival.
Yeah, that does suck. But they did it before.
But the Angels are 7 games away from 7 games out. So I don't know if they're going to be sellers, but they're stupid if they don't because Ohtani's not re-signing with the Angels, dude. He's just not going to.
I don't think so at all.
He's going to test the free agent market. He's going to get more money from somebody else than the Angels.
I agree.
I mean, if I'm Ray Davies,
He's going to
though,
get $500 million.
I'm writing
maybe
a blank
more
check to
than
that
that.
guy.
Yeah.
Well, somebody said, I saw a thing online that somebody said 7 years, $500 million, and somebody said that's too low.
I mean, that's.
I was like, dude, he's gonna break fucking. He's already breaking records now.
I think that's bullshit. Like, that's. If you're breaking it down, that's $250 million per player, like hitter, pitcher.
Yeah,
$500 million makes sense to me.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Somebody's gonna do something.
I think they're
crazy.
asking a little too much, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, that's a lot of money, bro. Like Corey Seager got $300 million.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot. I thought that was a lot, but it was 10 years.
Yeah.
So if 10 years of Shohei
Ohtani's
Ohtani,
making at least $45 million a year.
I would say 50, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
45, 50?
But somebody proposed a 7-year, $500 million contract, and somebody said that that's too low. I can't remember who it was. It was like,
Well, you know what?
They think it's going to be way bigger than that.
So if you gave the guy 10 years, 'cause he's like, what, 28 years old, I think?
No, he's
I think he's 28.
he's 29.
28, 29, yeah.
Yeah.
You're signing him to the rest of his life, basically. Okay. So, yeah, like
It's
10
gonna-
years, 650.
Somebody's going to sign him until he's 40. But they're probably going to he's going to get a 10, 11-year contract.
Well, the thing is, I don't know when this guy, he's never going to fucking stop hitting. Like, he's just such a good hitter, bro.
Yeah. Now, the pitching thing, when you get older, is going to kind
The
of...
pitching thing's the only thing that I would
But,
say.
I mean, you got
he's already
Verlander,
had
who's-
Tommy John. He's
Yeah.
already had Tommy John, so you don't have to really worry about that, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, who knows, dude? I mean, it's
Jacob
going to be
deGrom.
a big fucking... It's going to be a record-breaking contract, obviously.
I agree with that 100%. How could you not say it would be?
It's going to be at least $500 million.
I
for
would
sure.
say at least 500 million. 100%.
But man, right now, as a Rangers team right now, because we're a playoff team right now, I think they're going to make the playoffs
100%.
easily.
We're making the playoffs.
So
We're either going in as a
adding that
division
guy is going to take it's going to give you a deep playoff run.
I mean, goddamn, if you added that guy, we're going all in, and I'm okay with that. If
Yeah.
Chris Young went all in, I'd be like, don't blame him. And if we weren't able to re-sign him, that would hurt. But I'd be like, it depends on where we were too. If
Yeah.
we went, like for example, Cliff Lee, we didn't go all in really. We traded Justin Smoke, which I did not like at the time because I had his fucking jersey shirt. Or
He was
whatever.
one of our biggest prospects at the
Yeah,
time.
but it turned out it was fine.
Yeah.
And then Blake Bevins or something like that was one of our top pitching prospects, but he did nothing.
Yeah, he didn't have a
It
career.
worked out really well because we went to the fucking World Series. So if we
Yeah.
traded for Shohei Ohtani and went to the World Series, like it was great,
It's worth it at that point.
100%.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you talking about? You go all in.
And with the offense that we have right now, we could definitely win.
Exactly. You go all in this situation. We've been saying that the whole year. Like, now's the time to go all in. And especially after the All-Star game, like we're saying, you don't have the ace anymore.
No.
Like, Evaldi's been amazing. He's not a true ace, though.
Yeah.
He's not a DeGrom
No.
at all. Not even close, which nobody is, but I'm just saying. You have to have an ace. Like, for example, if they traded for Scherzer, I'd be okay with that. Verlander, hell yeah.
Scherzer's thing is he's making $43 million.
So what, dude? It's a fucking rental, right?
No, because next year he has a player option.
Okay. Take the risk.
I mean, you want to pay $43
You don't
million
have-
to a guy next year that's going to be 40?
Yes, because we're not even in the top 5 of the payroll. And if you want to win the MLB, you got to be in the top 5 of the payroll.
That's true.
So you're going to have to open up the checkbook a little bit more, Ray. I know you already have. We appreciate that, but the ballpark's been sold out all year.
Yeah,
and you know
because-
why? Because we're winning.
I mean, I would take Scherzer next year too because we don't have DeGrom until I don't think we're going to
September, maybe.
and that's the whole fucking season pretty much.
And maybe. Exactly. It's the whole. I'm not counting on Jacob DeGrom at all for 2024.
I'm not either because he's older now. It's going to take longer to come back from that injury.
100%.
Tommy John again.
Yep. I'm not. I think in my mind he's out for the whole year.
And Scherzer's he's not having a bad year on a bad Mets team. I think the last thing
If
I
he's
saw
up for trade, I'm in. I'm
Yeah.
in. I'm having that conversation. 100%.
the last thing I saw, I think he was like 7-2. He has like a 3.87 ERA. I'll take that all fucking day from my starter.
New team, new life would be like, hell yes.
Yeah.
I'm in.
But Ohtani, yeah, 100% I would take that guy.
I mean, that's a different story.
But yeah,
I don't know if he's gonna if they're gonna trade him.
they would be stupid if they don't.
Yeah.
Because then you're just going to lose him to free
The
agency.
trade deadline's July 31st, so there's a whole month to go here after the All-Star games when it gets awesome.
Because
Rangers are going to be linked. We're going to be linked to so much, which is exciting.
yeah.
Honestly,
I love
for the
it.
last
I
few
love
years,
it.
we've always been like,
Well, like I said, this is so exciting right now. This baseball team is,
for example, last year we were all like, just fucking trade Martin Perez, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can get so much for him
yeah.
because he's having such a great year, and they didn't trade him. I'm
Yeah.
like, ugh.
Yeah, and now he's not having that kind of year.
No, he's having the year that Martin Perez is.
Exactly.
And
He
thank
had the
God
one good year.
Like, thank God they did not sign him.
Chris Young was genius doing that qualifying offer, dude.
We were saying that all along. We were
Yeah.
like, do not sign him to like a 5-year deal or something.
I mean, he got a $15 million raise, but they were
That's
saying,
fine.
let's just see if you can do this again. He has obviously not done it again.
He's obviously been.
He's struggling
He's like,
now.
I'm Martin Perez now.
I am 12.
Yeah. And he was, I'm 12. Like, what are you talking about? I love Martin Perez. I think he's a great dude, but he's pitching exactly what we've always seen.
Yeah, he's back to the guy that when his first run with Texas is just fucking mediocre.
And every other team around the league obviously said that because he came back to Texas from the qualifying offer. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yep.
Anyways, go Rangers, man. They got one more game tomorrow before the All-Star break, which, again, this audio is coming out on Tuesday if you're not watching us live. All-Star game, going to be awesome. So make sure you watch that. Okay?
Yes.
All right, man. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. We
right.
gotta get a crazy story.
Yeah.
Of course, as always, bro.
You got that one,
For
right?
fuck's sake, bro. Yeah, of course. I got it. This has been a big thing this past week, which everybody that's listens to us probably saw this. I think they probably saw this. Let me pull it up real quick so I can get the actual original TikTok here. Sorry. Looking at my phone here while you're watching us live. I apologize. There's only 4 of us here, so that's me plus 3 of you. Thanks for hanging out. Leo lady, appreciate you hanging out. Billy,
Yeah, I'm
thank you
looking
so
back
much.
at the chat because I don't have my laptop, so I have to look on my phone here. And
Yeah, sorry.
okay,
Okay, here we go.
man. Good stuff.
Yeah, here we go. Now, I'm just going to put this. I'm going to preface this before we get going here. Okay, everybody I think has seen this past week, okay? There was a person on an American Airlines flight leaving out of Dallas, actually, DFW, going to Orlando. Now, the video that we first saw was a lady freaking out, dude, about somebody. She was saying that she wants to get off the plane. Off the plane. They obviously haven't taken off yet. I want to get off the plane because there's somebody that's not real or something like that. Now, this is a video, audio of a person up front that videoed this bitch walking up, like towards the front or whatever. So listen to this real quick.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give 2 fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Okay, so somebody up front was like, they're not in first class, but they're like 2 rows behind that, and they videoed this chick walking down, and she was screaming that out, bro. Now, a ton of shit has come out with this, bro. First of all, people on the plane that are like next to her or around her saw her drinking at the bar before getting onto the plane. Mm-hmm. But then there's other people out there that have been like, I think there's a shapeshifter on the plane.
What?
Like a reptilian shapeshifter. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm like, my first reaction when I saw this, bro, I'm like, Jesus Christ, this bitch is drunk. Get her off the plane. She obviously needs to be off the plane. So she thinks that the person she sat to, she thinks that he's not real.
Like she sat next to him?
Yeah. It was the person next to him.
Now, do we know who she was sitting next to?
Yeah, there was a guy in the hoodie. I don't think that he's come out and said anything. I don't know why. That'd be a perfect opportunity for that guy to make some money.
Yeah, they need to put the camera on him to see if he's really real.
He's real. I mean, there's a picture of him.
Okay.
He's sitting there.
Okay. So, yeah, I've seen...
The people that think that this is real, like that she's like, I believe her.
Yeah.
I believe her. Something's not right.
Yeah.
Like, you need help.
Yeah. Because I saw somebody post on my Facebook saying, I believe her because she's not slurring her words. And I was like, okay, look, I've been drunk before.
I'm not slurring my words right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some, and I'm talking fine.
Am I slurring my words?
No.
Thank you.
And you've had more than me.
I have. I'm gonna have another one.
And I mean that doesn't matter, dude. Like,
No, not at all.
Yeah. So,
Bro, I can't believe this is a thing, bro. She's obviously drunk or crazy or high or something.
she's on something. I don't know what it is.
Now, because of this, it delayed the flight like 3 hours. Now, if I'm on the flight, I'm pissed.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm like, this fucking bitch, bro. And by the way, she's actually really hot.
She does look good, yeah.
Yeah. She's got some fucking, probably, if I had to guess,
Some C's.
big C's, maybe D's. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I would have been, if I'm the guy in the hat right here next to her, I'd be like, hey, what's up, girl?
Yeah. Let me get off the plane with you.
And she's like, I'm telling you, I'm getting off the flight. Anybody like, I'll get off with you, baby.
And she was like, you can die on the plane with him. Nobody's going to die.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny at the end of the episode, or excuse me, the episode. Jesus Christ, the video. She says, "I'm getting off the plane," and I think our TikTok cut off earlier, but there's one guy that's like, "Bye."
Yeah.
He says that really
Yeah.
loud. I'm like, exactly. That would be me. I'm like, get off the fucking. Now, because of this, the 3 hour flight delay, I think they had to make everybody get off the plane and not get your bags, and they had to like do an actual inspection of everything.
Jesus Christ, you serious?
Yeah, I think I read that,
Wow.
and that's why it was delayed for 3
Well, I
hours.
was about to ask, why 3 hours just because one crazy person?
Because they
was
had
going-
to inspect everything. They inspected.
fucked up.
They took every bag underneath off as well to inspect.
Yeah. Well, when somebody acts crazy like that, I mean, you got to
Exactly.
take every precaution. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what. But by the way, I would smash. And this was in DFW, bro. So if she lives in DFW, if you listen to the Eskimo Brothers podcast, we're interested in making you a part of the EBDP.
Yeah, exactly. But like, no, I mean, come on,
I'm
man.
down. I'm
Like,
down. She's hot.
and who knows, man? Maybe she does have some sort of mental thing. Like maybe she's schizophrenic. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, nobody knows who this chick is.
She did not get arrested for this, by the way.
Well, no, I mean, well, usually those motherfuckers get dragged off, but she was like willing to get off
She was literally willing to get off. but
because
yeah, she's-
apparently there's a guy on the plane that's not real.
yeah, there's not real because you're high or fucking drunk.
She was on something.
Dude, there's no way, bro. Like, and people out there are conspiracy theory, like, yeah, I believe there was a shapeshifter on that. I'm like, are you serious, man?
A shapeshifter.
Like a reptilian shapeshifter.
Yeah, like something we've never seen before on camera ever.
Yeah, one guy actually that I follow was like, man, I think I've seen somebody do that where their eyes, when they blinked, it was sideways. And I'm like, that's Men in Black, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
We saw that in 99
Yeah, you saw that in a movie.
or 95 or whatever it is.
You didn't see that shit in real life.
No, there's no way, bro.
Now,
Everybody on this plane that
If
was
you
videoing
listen
was
to
like,
her-
God damn, get the fuck out of here.
talk, she's clearly, even though she's not slurring her words, she's still kind of got a fucked up, like,
Yeah.
you can tell she's fucked up on something.
Oh, yeah, let's play it again. Like, I mean,
Yeah, listen
she's-
to her. Listen to the way she talks. She's on something.
She's insane, is what it is. Like, I'm just saying. She is insane.
She's on drugs. Like, she either...
Oh, hang on. Let me get the right video.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to.
You can hear that guy be like, bye.
Yeah. No, she's not in her right mind. And
She's not at all. I can
it's
hear
chemically
it.
induced.
I can hear it immediately. I can hear it.
Yeah.
She's like, I am telling you.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
The words are longer. than they're
People
supposed to be.
on the plane that I've seen, everybody's like, yeah, she was drinking at the bar before she even got on the plane.
Yeah, of course.
Now, I don't know why she freaked out like this, but who knows? She's obviously got mental issues.
Yeah.
I would still smash.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Would you smash?
Oh yeah, she was
Even
hot,
if
dude.
even if she was just like, I'm telling you.
She's a good crazy ones are good fucks.
No, I'm telling you that there's another guy fucking me. I'd be like, oh God, this is fucking
I'd be
weird.
like, just let me come and I'll get out of here.
This is an experience.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, would you
I would-
definitely smash?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that was a question that I had for you.
Oh, if she's like going nuts while she's riding me or something?
Well, I mean, yeah, and also smash or pass.
Oh, yeah. Smash, 100%.
Yeah, me too.
She's hot.
She's got, yeah, like I said, solid C's, maybe D's. I don't know. They're real for sure, though.
Yeah.
As she's walking down that aisle, those things are fucking bouncing
Yeah.
a little bit. I want to ask her if I was in the if I was in the plane, bro. I'd be like, "Yo, are those real?
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
are those real?"
I'm telling you, are those real?
Yeah.
Or not?
She'd be like, "I'll make the situation worse." I'm like, "Oh fuck,
Like, sir, you have to get off with her. I'm
I
like,
am
"All right,
gonna get off with her."
I'm gonna go buy her a drink at the bar.
Exactly. That's what she needs. She needs a drink.
Yeah, she needs something.
Chill out, bitch.
Dude, there's no way she's in her right mind, dude. Like sober. She's not sober.
No.
She's not
I
sober.
thought it was funny that people were actually agreeing with her. Like, I can tell she's really freaked out. She's really freaked out. So it's like a real thing. She's actually legit scared. And I'm like, I get legit scared at fucking spiders.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't
I'm not like, oh, I'm telling you.
motherfucker's not real.
Yeah, they're not real. The guy was sitting there probably like, Jesus, this bitch is crazy. And she just got up and said, I'm not real.
He's like, watch him stand up. He's like, hey, I'm right here. I'm real.
He's like, hey, I'm real. I'm real, guys. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I'm like, hey, lady, look at me. I'm real. Touch me.
Turns into a goddamn lizard, bro.
Yeah.
And starts walking up. And I'm like, oh, shit.
You see her go, oh my God. She freaks out and runs
I'll be like, oh, fuck.
and falls over. I'm like,
I'm
oh,
like, Jesus
God.
Christ. This is like Mortal Kombat 2. Getting filmed in here. There's the fucking camera, bro. There it is. Mortal Kombat 2's coming in, bro.
Like, oh, shit. Where's Johnny Cage
Like,
at?
yeah, where the fuck is Liu Kang, bro? I'll be like, hell yeah. And she comes back in. She's like, scene. I'll be like, girl.
It's like, this is a great actress.
Thank God for American Airlines. Where's the fucking champagne, baby?
Good Lord, man. That's fucked up.
Ah, that's how stupid we are, by the way. In case anyone else is still watching, which I
Yeah.
don't think they are.
Nah, everybody went to sleep, bro.
Probably because it's 11.
It's 11 o'clock. Goddamn.
Wow, it's 11 o'clock. This is definitely 100% the latest Eskimo Brothers recorded podcast.
That's true. We've never recorded this late before.
Not at all. And we've hit almost 2 hours here. But that's it. That's the end of the road.
Yeah, we're done.
Let me know how you feel about that out there. I want to know if you think the woman on the plane, if you actually believe her or not.
Yeah.
I want to know if you think that she actually saw somebody that's not real and left the plane. She didn't get, like I said, she didn't get arrested. So I want to know what you think out there. Do you think she actually saw a shapeshifter? Shapeshift, nose to the wind. Or is she just, like me and Leaf agree, totally on something crazy? Can't believe she delayed these people 3 hours. I bet if I was on that flight, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here, bro.
Let's get out, bro.
Episode 90, man. We're still going to drink, though. We're still drinking. And I want to say real quick, please follow us on YouTube. That's where we go live now and record our episodes. But we need subs. Even if you can't watch us live, still sub to us, man, because you can go back and watch the videos.
Absolutely.
And the videos that we post, youtube.com/@Eskimo Brothers Podcast, plus Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, @Eskimo Brothers Podcast, Twitter, @Eskimo Bros Pod. We're fucking everywhere, dude.
You can find us anywhere, bro.
You can
on
find us
social
all
media.
over. And that's the goal.
Yes.
We're going to put our content out there as much as possible. And then, of course, the audio, bro.
It comes out on Tuesday mornings on Spotify, Apple, anywhere you can listen to audio podcasts, by the way. But our big ones are Spotify and Apple. On Apple, you can leave us a 5-star and write a review on there. That would help us so much. Puts us in the algorithm. People find our podcast easier when we got more reviews and if they're higher rated. So you just hit that 5-star and then write a couple of sentences about how you like the podcast. On Spotify, you go to our page, just hit 5 stars. You don't write a review there. You just hit 5 stars. That helps out on Spotify. So go do that. Help us grow this thing because that's what we're trying to do.
That's exactly right. And we will see you. We will see you next week with a brand new episode, of course. As always,
We're inching our way to 100.
inching our way to 100. And hopefully we get some guests coming up. I think so.
Yeah, we got We got one lined up. We just got to see if
It's going to be forever. And they're probably going to cancel. Leaf's laptop is complete, by the way.
Yeah, look at that. 6 of them, bro, during the 2 hours.
Amazing.
I love it.
I'm going to have 12 more.
Me too.
Okay. Beer. I said beer
This guy's
piece.
drunk, bro.
No, I'm not drunk. I just said beer piece at the same
This
time.
motherfucker's not real.
I'm not real. Leaf, get out of here.
All right.
All right. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you
Cheers,
next
baby.
time.
This has been another episode of the Eskimo Brothers Podcast. Thank you for listening, and be sure to follow or subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast streaming service. And until next time, remember, an Eskimo Brothers bond is worth more than gold.
Eskimo brother. It's a bond more solid than gold. Eskimo brother. Cause we both travel down the same road. Eskimo brother. We dipped our chips in the same dip bowl. Eskimo brother. Ice fishing in the same hole. An Eskimo brother's a brother from another mother who at one time or another was under the same covers as you. With the same girl, but not at the same time. 2 MCs, 1 beat, different rhyme. It's the tie that binds us Eskimos. One team like the Mighty Ducks and Emilio. For example, if I sleep with J-Lo, I become bros with Diddy and that dude from Argo. Some live on Skid Row, some live in chateaus, but we've all put the same piece of real estate in escrow. Down in Mexico, I got some Eskimo hermanos. In Alaska, I got Eskimo bros. Eskimo brother. 2 kickers make the same field goal. Eskimo brother. 2 sticks playing 1 drum roll. Eskimo brother. 2 mailmen working the same zip code. Eskimo brother. I'm even bros with Snoop Eskimo.
Ice fishing in the same hole, baby.
Can't believe we're Eskimo brothers.
Eskimo brother.
Hey man, you know Tiffany?
Crazy Tiffany?
Crazy Tiffany.
Snoop is your Eskimo brother. Hey, Pete, how you doing, brother?
Does that mean that we're like
Eskimo brothers-in-law.
Family.
How do you know Fernie Davis?
He's my Eskimo brother.
Yeah.
Eskimo brother. Eskimo brother.
I love you, Eskimo brother.
Love you too, Eskimo brother.
Eskimo